Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are live with Duel Links Timor's Season 10, Week number 4, Sun Clan versus hashtag. I am your caster, Heinz Ketchum, and I am joined by none other than a BluMagic. What's going on,
A
Blue?
washed magic.
What did you say?
A washed magic.
Washed magic.
Exactly.
So the blue has come off. The blue has run off in the laundry.
Somehow, yeah.
So what do you think of these teams?
I don't really know what to think of hashtag because I'm not very familiar with them, but Sun Clan I know very well, and I don't know what I didn't watch in the channel to see who's going to be playing today, but there's two names that is almost like guaranteed is always on the roster, and that's Hegelian and Yasser.
Okay,
And
well
those
you're 1 for 5. So
no way. Which one is not playing today?
you will see within seconds.
Okay. It's a bit of a disappointment. Those are my two favorites from that team.
So Mr. Yasser is playing from the yellow corner where Sun Clan is sitting. They are currently coming in with a record of 2-1 and a +6 round differential. The roster is as follows: Sporific, Pilot, Jimmers, Turboman, and Yasser. So you're
Okay,
definitely correct with
I
Yasser
know
going
these
to be
names.
on the roster. Oh shit! The match is starting. It's like that. It's this quick. Oh boy! Now from the hashtag we have Gone Yak Jelly, Mr. Panda, who is our player here. Rebirty, Saitama, and 2 stars. And who was our other player here? It was Sporific. So Sporific will be our top player. Mr. Panda on the bottom. And it looks like we got TG versus Onomats from what I can tell.
Okay, this is a matchup I'm really familiar with. Have you played this matchup a lot?
I've played a bit. I was helping one of the Pharaoh's members test it. And I believe I was the Onomat player, which is to say he did not get very good testing. So he's
Yeah,
gonna...
no, I think that this matchup, I don't know, a lot of people disagree with this because I see them sending Onomat to counter TGs. I think TGs is really scary for Onomat, because the back row is they just triple set, you never know. It's like a box of chocolates, you just never know what you're going to get with that deck.
It's true. I mean, you can play so many different things, and there's one card that I do like to play in TG, which is an FTK versus Onomat. And I'm
I
a
know
big
exactly
fan
which card
of
you're
that
talking about.
Revival Gift. I love it. It puts 2 tokens on their board, and they can't do anything with it. You can't take Zeds with a token, kids.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot. I saw actually in that game that Xiao's casted just now, the guy was playing, I think it was Shinya, he was playing Raigeki Breaks. And he discarded Survival's End like twice. I don't know how many times that worked out, but it seems like a good idea, right?
That's 2 pops.
Yeah, exactly.
The heck? I already checked this, Radlup. Why is it not popping up? The heck, man? Hold up. Radlup is putting me to work here. They switch stuff? Is that what happened here?
Doesn't try to attack into the sister with the Raptor. I don't know about that one.
Apparently my chat box isn't working on stream, even though I just checked it right before we went live. Whatever, man.
Well, this TG player is gonna get sacked right now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he does have
he's
the
just
Morella
got-
coming from the grave. Oh no, but
Yeah,
the Lance block! Are you ahead of me? You must be ahead of me. I have voice lines on.
No. I just saw Lance the same time as you, but the TG guy went first. He had the Raptor. He could have just got him to use the Lance to kill it if he wanted Sister to live, but he didn't attack in for some reason, and now he's just double Cosmic, Bolt. Good night, bye.
Whoa,
That's
EJ Panda subscribed for 26 months. He says thank you for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And also the chat has now magically appeared on stream, even though I've changed absolutely nothing. Alright, welcome to a Heinz Custom stream. This is how it works.
Prismatic M7.
You know Xiao's has one of those?
I do know that. I saw that.
I hate that guy.
Is he still playing it in Vamps? I actually added M7 into my Vamps yesterday. It comes up a lot, actually.
I won't leak his list because he plays it too often in tournaments.
Because it's tier 0, bro. Vampire's best deck.
It really is. Spurific taking game number 1 for Sun Clan. And Mr. Panda is now down 1 deck.
That was some bad luck, though. Like, what a hand, right? It's just
Sometimes
crazy.
it just happens. I was roasting.
You can't avoid something.
Speaking of Xiao's, I was roasting him because yesterday he was playing in the battle phase, like the 3-deck one, and he went up against TG, and the dude had like the perfect hand, perfect mills, and even had a Misk left over in hand to stop a Book of Moon on his own turn, like on Xiao's turn. It was
Raptor,
amazing.
yeah. Okay.
It was perfect. Xiao's was upset, but I thought it was hilarious. I don't know.
Yeah, no, the God Hand with TG is very hard to beat, to be honest. If they go Halberd with like a special summon Raptor, they have Survival Ends in Grave. There's really hardly anything you're gonna do versus that, you know?
You
Alright,
see
so...
the Dododo draw coming through for Onomatsu or Spurific starting strong. Also, did you happen to see Beastie in the chat asking why we didn't invite him to make this a trio?
We should have. I didn't know he would be awake at this time.
Honestly, I thought he was still living in a tent somewhere.
That is a good possibility. That's always a possibility.
Like, I had no idea he even had internet right now.
When did he get back from camping? Do you know?
Not a clue. I genuinely thought he was still there.
Yeah, me too. He hasn't been around. Alright, so we see draw without using the skill. That's always nice. Never happens for me, but this guy is blessed.
Has he used the skill? Oh, he has now. So he sent the bolt and grabbed his sister. That's weird, because usually when it's me, and you know, in my childhood, I always grabbed my sister then bolt. Each his own.
Yeah, this guy seems to be doing pretty good. So now set 3, and that's a good turn 1. Okay.
Oh boy! He's channeling his inner Billy Mays. He's like, but wait, there's more!
Yeah, that's when this deck gets really annoying. Oh, this is turn 2. That's why he has so many cards.
That
This
does
guy
make
just
sense.
passed.
Spherical Rebo. Gotta suspect Thunder Dragons here.
Of course.
I mean, this is a very
Does he have
difficult board.
anything?
Yeah, I don't know how Thunder Dragon's out to this board, really.
It's not I've been in this situation before, man. They always have like they top deck something, they just get raw on the field, and you have to start activating stuff to save your roach. And once they get rid of that, it's really, really hard. But it looks like this guy has no plays.
I mean, he's definitely thinking hard.
What is his hand?
He does have the Melody of Awakening Dragon. Has to discard the Levianeer. Never a good start.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Maybe if he discarded a light, you could still... Well, he has Roach, so even Duo doesn't get a body on the board, but... That looks like game. I don't want to talk too soon, but...
Lightning Vortex! Maybe
No
it was
way.
too soon.
Okay. So that's pretty much a skill reveal. So it's not D-draw, it's probably draw sense spell, right?
I would have to suspect. I mean, you don't usually see Lightning Vortex in the Destiny draw builds.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Now, we do see EJ Panda in the chat, but a Mr. Panda on the table. Do you think any
we were
relation?
just talking about that.
We were. Same family of bamboo eaters. You know, in Chinese, the words chest hair and panda are remarkably similar.
I didn't know that. I'm gonna guess your wife told you, right?
I was trying to say panda, and apparently I said chest hair.
Enlighten us. What are the words?
I can't tell the difference between them, and I'll just insult everybody if I try.
Okay, alright, never mind. Okay, so... I don't know how good of a play that is. Returns one card.
I mean, he now has fewer cards. The math checks out.
Yeah, but every deck... I mean, every card equals it, like
There it
any
is.
card you want it to be. So.
He missed the Onomot card because Dodo Do Draw was the last card in hand. He's grabbing his head. And that's a full up grave right there.
That's a yikes.
Man said you better have Trifortress stops. And because he shuffled that card back, he's now going to draw it with the head effect.
Yeah, I don't see how TD comes back from this. Is there even a top deck that he can have?
And keep in mind, what he just did is he drew a card and he set the card that he drew for turn. So the card that he drew for turn was not, in fact, an Onomot card, which could lead you to believe that missing that Dodo Do draw could have been the deciding factor in this duel. And no hand traps.
Yeah, that is true. Maybe we saw like double Cosmic from him, and the first game he summoned Sister and he kept 2 Cosmics in hand. So there's a good chance he probably just plays like that. You know, you have these weird things that you do. Like if you have like a MST, you'll keep it in hand. Like certain players do different. Like
Well,
your mind just works a certain way. So it could have been like a Cosmic or something that he sent back to the deck.
I have seen
As
things
opposed-
like this, like flaws in other players, but of course I actually play perfectly. So I never make these like mistakes or errors. They're always like my plays are perfect. So I can't attest to that, but I can see how like another player would. I can see what you mean by that.
Would do that? Yeah, okay.
That's why they have me in the booth, because they said I was like, it's not my words, but they said I was overpowered for the Team Wars format. So they put me in the booth to nerf
That's
me.
why we had to take you off the roster.
Yeah, I mean,
You
it's,
would just
yeah,
10-0 every week.
they said I had reached a power cap that was no longer fair. So, you know, it's one of these things. But anyway, I digress, you know.
Okay, so we have 2-0 from Sun Clan, off to a strong start.
It definitely is. Hashtag off to a rough start here. They're already -4. They're coming in with a 1-2 record. So this is kind of like a do or die start of the season.
For Hash or for Sun Clan? What is Sun Clan's record right now?
Well, they're 2-1. They're actually +6, so they're fighting to keep their spot at the top half of their division. You know.
Okay, okay. 2-1 is not bad.
No,
I think they're. How many teams are undefeated still right now at this point?
I want to say Bricks, couple OG teams actually. Pharaohs. I'll be honest, I don't care about any of the teams. They're meaningless to me. No, I'm kidding. Hold up.
Yeah, no offense.
So Bricks, Sensei, that's a new team. They're 3-0, and they got a +7 round differential.
Something team, right?
And
No.
the Uchihas are also undefeated, but that's not fair because they have a Sharingan. So.
Right. That beats anything, of course.
And then a little team known as the
Pharaohs. We don't go
Pharaohs.
versus those guys.
Yeah, don't set back row versus a Sharingan. These guys are saying that there's other teams undefeated. I don't know. I looked at the very first line of every. Oh yeah, look at that Diffusion in the same division. There's 2 undefeated teams in the Prank Kids Place division. Damn, bro! 2 undefeated teams in one division.
Diffusion is a really strong team. I would expect that from them.
Yeah, you definitely would. I mean, they're consistent, right?
Yeah, and they have
like
some
it.
really good players too. Okay, so match 3 is on the way. We have Saitama came in for hashtag.
Unfortunately for the hashtag roster, I don't really know a whole lot about them, so I don't really know what I can talk about with them. I don't really recognize these guys, unless Mr. Panda is in fact DJ Panda.
Yeah, Imposter Panda.
Imposter Panda, yeah, that's all I know.
Yeah, I haven't seen these names in tournaments or anything either.
I suspect they're an international edition.
Yeah, I guess.
Now that's a quick pass from Saitama, and it looks like it's a 25-card Destiny draw. Could be yet another.
Thunder Dragon.
Yeah,
Yep.
and our good friend Reseline, also our referee for the match, shout out to the ref team, says that hashtag is a Korean team. Shout out to Pyongyang Yang.
Oh, Korean and Japanese. Okay.
So woooladdd says, I know it's no Simp September, but I heard Blue's voice and lost Craigasm. I know it's no Simp September, but I heard Blue's voice and lost Craigasm. And he's repeated it 3 times because it was that good.
And now it's a copy pasta.
Absolutely. He also said that we were ignoring chat earlier, and I was actually only ignoring him because he ignored my DMs earlier.
Oh yeah, he never responded, right?
He did like 15 minutes before the stream started, like just disrespectful, honestly.
15 minutes, Woo. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, Woo was supposed to be me for tonight. But you guys got the better one anyways.
Have your people call my people. I'm a busy guy, he says. Yo, Dom the kid in the chat was good. So Reseline says that Saitama is Japanese and the other 4 are Korean. So basically, there's only one good player on this team. I'm playing. Don't nuke me or whatever Koreans do. Probably the wrong Korea, right?
What'd you say?
So probably the wrong Korean, right? If I'm asking for nukes.
Yeah, most likely, yeah. Classic, just pass from TD. When was the last time you played this deck? Because I remember we used to talk about TD a lot when it first started.
I'm a big fan of Thunder Dragons. I'm sorry, Panda. It was definitely a joke. But definitely not here to offend anybody. I'm just towing the line.
I can't tell if he's being serious or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But either way. So nice little play here, just going to Sister Coat and just poke with the coat.
So now we find out what skill he's playing. Okay, so this is Destiny Draw.
What'd you say?
It's Destiny Draw.
Oh,
That's what
you're
I'm
saying
thinking.
it's not Spell a Trap.
Yeah, because he took 18 and he didn't. Yeah, he didn't activate. So
I made a vow to myself that I will be toxic ketchup this season. So like Twitch chat, I'm being rude for no reason. No, I'm not a very like rude person to begin with. I'm trying my best.
yeah, back to red now. Most likely gonna make probably a bouncer here because now you're threatening lethal.
And to properly answer your question from earlier, I'm actually I'm a huge fan of Thunder Dragons. It's probably my favorite deck to play on any of the like the tiered decks. Like if I'm gonna play one, it's probably gonna be Thunder Dragons. Just going for
Yeah,
the
I would
wins.
say that too, honestly. Like you do get tired of playing it, but it's one of the only decks that's not it's not like you have multiple lines of play, it's not very linear, so if I had to choose, which you know I mostly play memes, I would if I had to play something serious, I'd probably play Thunder Dragons.
Yeah, I mean it's really just like trying out the brick. Why didn't they send magnets to beat Ano? The toxic answer is because they're simply not good enough, woooladdd. That's it.
We're probably gonna see.
I know what a magnet is, I just don't know how they work.
Double lethal right now.
But Blue, you can agree with me on this. Rock deck, best deck, right?
Any type of rock deck is the best deck,
That's what I'm saying.
especially megaliths.
Okay, Sporific is on a tear right now. He is 3-0 with Onomat. That's a solid lead.
Yeah, he's tearing it up right now.
Now this is early on in the war. Do you think hashtag going to burn one of those repeats so Saitama can come back in?
I think that they should. I don't know if they will, but I mean, it is your best bet. You just have to not brick. Something that I can't do. I don't know the meaning of not bricking with Thunder Dragons.
Fair enough. So Mr. Panda has said that Saitama will use a repeat for this matchup. And, you know, you would have to suspect they would, right? They're coming in, they chose Thunder Dragons to counter this Onomat. It lost, maybe they bricked, but they know that Thunder Dragon can go on a tear at any moment. And obviously these are really talented players, and they have the capability to rip through a team with Thunder Dragons at any moment.
Yeah, and you know, once you get to something like 3-0, it's getting out of hand. You just have to make tough decisions, you know? Like, you don't want to use repeats, but you just got to get this man off the table, man. At all costs, it doesn't matter.
Now, I'd like to point out again that he do-do-do-drawed without using the skill one more time.
Yeah, we haven't seen one YOLO draw this entire game. Gonna be returning draw. Get sister. So does he not have coat? Because I don't think you would be thinking that long before grabbing sister if you already had coat. Okay, he had it.
Oh,
So.
he had it. He's got it.
He's a deep thinker.
Ash was asking who the starter was for hashtag, and it was Mr. Panda, and I did not update their score, so I will do that now. So thank you for pointing that out, Ash. Oh, try Fortress Tops.
Try end your turn, basically.
How do you feel about try Fortress Tops after all this time getting so much love?
Yeah, you know, I had this card since it first came out, and I never thought it would be good, to be
Right?
honest. I never thought, like, this is like the perfect meta. I don't know if we'll see a meta again in the future where this card is going to be as good as it is right now.
I mean, it's just so good against Exceeds decks, especially with like the Exceeds that we have. It's just so good at just saying, like, actually,
Exactly, yeah.
I don't like your return. How about it stops?
Yeah, literally. For most decks, you just can't out that. You end your turn, that's it. Like Hollowed Life Barrier. Except it leaves like this big ass thing on your board.
And so good for like decks like Thunder Dragons for rank 6 plays.
Yeah, and it helps that that rank 6 is one of the strongest ranks that we have in the game right now. It's really all rank 4s and rank 6s, you know?
Now, is that I'm not a huge TCG guy. Is that true for like Yu-Gi-Oh as a whole? That 4 and 6 are like the best numbers to have, or? do
I know
things
that
get-
4 has always been really strong. For TCG, I don't know much, you know, but I know that 4 was a good number there too. 6, I'm not too sure about that because outside of Duel Links, I don't really know the rank 6s that exist.
Wu says, luckily, Triff is in a UR in an old box, so only the true whales can play it. And it's true. I mean, it hasn't come through in a selection box or anything, eh?
No, it hasn't. It's such a random card, you know, like it's like I don't think they would ever reprint this card anywhere.
So somebody named Timmymon, I don't know who that is, but they said that rank 3s are OP in the TCG. You ever heard of this Timmymon? You ever heard of that?
Whereas, yeah, I figured you were joking when you said that.
Yeah, definitely
I was
joking.
like-
That is the first Duel Links World Champion, in case anybody is not aware in the chat.
Yep, 2017.
So welcome, Mr.
Nice
Mon.
to see that guy back. I've been seeing him streaming lately. It's always good to see people come back.
Yeah, he's a genuinely nice guy, from what I can gather too. So.
I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
Right, so what are we making here with these 2 6s?
I'm gonna guess a rank 6 Exceeds. You're
Yeah, right. Maybe just a bouncer. There's really like M7 does nothing here, and then if you have Hawk, just double swing over coat, not coaching.
Now that's speaking of the rank
Flag,
3s in the
flag says
TCG.
very insightful.
I think one of the most broken Exceeds that we have that isn't good because of like the restricted zones and Duel Links is actually the wind up Zen Mighty, the carrier, right? Like just straight up special summoning more from the deck. I always think that card should be so much better than it is in this game.
Yeah, I didn't really read those cards, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's one of the only decks that I really have no idea what the heck it does. Okay, so that back row looks dead. That's probably a Cosmic Cyclone.
I like this play. I like this a lot.
Yeah,
Banish
yeah.
the Levianeer with the gold sarcophagus. Swing him with the aloof. I guess he was just summoning Focus simply for the reason that it's a beater, right? Like he's just like 2800 attack, you know, like
Yeah,
an
can swing over
M7
Bounder.
isn't doing anything.
Right, right. Yeah, no, I think it's just the 2800. That's the only reason he put that on the field.
Like you summon M7 on that board, it just says take 500 damage.
Exactly. And we know he has the Levy for follow-up. What is his grave? Doesn't have anything good in grave, though.
It's to draw a card using head.
Ooh. Draws into Bolt? Or was that in his hand already? I didn't look.
You might have searched it earlier. I'm not really sure. I wasn't paying that close attention, and I really should have. You know, this is our job. We're getting paid the big bucks for this. We should be paying closer attention.
Yeah, no joke. Alright, still not threatening D-draw here. He's safe.
The spherical
Okay.
Rebo on the coat. Says, put your coat on sideways. It's a fashion statement.
You know, what's crazy to think about is like a long time ago in this game, if you had a situation like this, you usually would take the 18 and then you would spare the 27 because you like the way that decks worked and how slow they were, you knew that even you take less damage and like you still weren't gonna die the next turn. Now it's just the better play to spare the smaller number because they're so scared they just don't want to activate. I mean, they don't want to attack into you. So you take 0 damage.
Times are changing.
Yeah, the game has gotten a lot different.
So that was
If you
a,
cut the book,
and we already suspect that it's going to be a Cosmic Cyclone face down.
yeah, that's a dead Cosmic.
So looking like game here.
My monster's effect activates.
Well, not yet because Levy can't attack.
I did notice Prince Irving there in the chat. Very talented player in his own right. Did mention that focus does not work on M7. And if anybody was curious, it is because M7 does not have a level as it is a rank 6 Exceeds. And focus only negates, is it 5 or higher monsters? Is that right?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Something like that.
We can find out right
Level
now.
5 or
because-
higher affect monster your opponent controls. What do you think the reason is lore-wise behind that? Like that's a camera.
Behind the camera? Yeah, I have no idea.
Straight up
Force
just,
focus, right? So like you focus the camera, but like what does? Let me
Like-
just look at this card, man.
are Yu-Gi-Oh monsters inherently camera shy?
Are they camera shy? What do you think the lore is with that? I don't think there's a reason. It's just a camera. That's why it's named Focus.
Do you think that there is a couch that wouldn't have its effect negated by forward focus?
You're being a
Some
little
sort-
too witty. What does
Some
that
kind
even
of like
mean?
a casting couch of some sort. That, because that wouldn't be shy in front of a camera.
Alright, I'm thinking I'm getting your reference. I'm not 100% sure here, Heinz.
Who knows?
Now's the time.
I think
Probably
Radlup
gonna
understands
see-
it.
Summon a monster. Alright. I exceed summon a
Oh, Lurk City
Yeah, I think
disrespecting
Radlip gets
commentary.
here. He definitely gets it.
Andrea's going to be hit immediately with a Book of Moon.
Okay, so M7, Bouncer, and Excal is gone, so this Onomat player is for the most part playing vanilla beatdown for the rest of the game. Still has Sin and maybe a Corbage.
TD still in top deck situation though.
Yeah, that is true. But we know it's a dead Cosmic, so he has a million top decks. Okay, and that's not one of them. So.
That ain't one. And Aloof doesn't really have anything meaningful it can add from the banish pile. Like we're looking at Sphere Karibo, so he can maybe block another attack, which is clutch if it's destroyed on your opponent's turn. And he's not gonna swing in. He says you're not getting your sphere.
And I'm guessing he didn't top deck. Okay, well, no, he did.
That's definitely a card.
That works. That gets the job done.
Do you think we'll see a Fiendish Chain here? We do have the chain block from the Thunder Dragon Dark. No activations. That's the end of the chain. It will resolve.
That's game.
You would have to suspect, right? Like, what else can Automat do here? It was a Canadia, double Aloof Lupine, and that's going to be it. That puts Saitama in the win column for hashtag the repeat paying off, ending that streak by Sporific. And Sporific still has a second deck.
So, Onomat, what do you think they paired this Onomat with as a lead pair, you know?
I mean, what do you suspect you're going to lose with when using Onomat? Do you
Thunder
think...
Dragon.
So, Gaia?
That's actually true, yeah. Maybe.
I've seen a lot of people, you know, pair something that they think is going to lose to Thunder Dragon, which realistically could be anything. And then Gaia just is immune to hand traps and stops the things like Roar Floating and Dark Searching. So it often becomes a good pair
and
for
for
something
Team
like
Wars,
that.
they play Spiral also, and Thunder Dragons with all the 0 defense, you could just pierce. Very easy to just kill them in one turn.
Yeah, before they really get rolling and start plussing like crazy.
Yeah,
I mean-
especially if they just keep passing turn 1. I think every game they've passed turn 1.
Now
Oh,
Saitama
man.
is moving second here, and it is Yami Yugi versus Yami Yugi. 21 cards versus 25 cards. I think we're seeing 21 card Gaia right now.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah. Maybe.
And this is coming from Sun Clan too, right? Like they are a woooladdd join the call. They are a seasoned veteran team, you know. They've been around for a long time.
Right.
An original Team Wars team.
Exactly.
Hey, Woo, what's up?
Hi, Blue. Hi.
Hello.
You finally decided to not be lazy?
No, I mean, I was just like... I was in chat, but... I was like, I might as well just come to the commentator's booth.
Nice. So it is Gaia, we see. 21 cards, what a weird number.
I guess just to make room for the Spiral Spear Strike.
Yeah, I've seen 22 a lot more than I've seen 20, so
What?
I'm wondering
What
what
do
he either took out or what he's... This is maybe treacherous build? Because the one that is 22 is usually like triple chain, like Canadias, stuff like that.
That's true.
He's playing Origin. Oh, but that's maybe year 21 then.
But
Yeah,
he plays
we're not
Zero
taking that
Soldier.
out.
Oof. No back row.
So Trifortress top. This is an excellent card versus Gaia.
Yeah,
The
Sar-
best hand trap to have. Too big for them to clear, unaffected by all the cards that they want to use to switch it or pop it. And he
Yeah,
has the
and-
aloof.
This Roar here, like, this is gonna be his last opportunity to use his pop. So he has to think what he wants to do right now. If this was Nyx, he would pop the Trifortress Ops. That's always the best play.
So, Bowser's on the board.
Yep, that's Monka S. Grab's Duo doesn't have a way to get anything more into Grave. But that should be enough. That should be game.
Where's Nyx in the chat to say nice counter deck, bro?
X is sleeping. He's an old man.
That's true.
easy win.
All right, so Saitama with another one. That's 2-1 on the scoreboard for Saitama, and closing that early lead made by Sun Clan's Sporific.
One more win and it's tied up.
They're just gonna send in Gaia again? Is that the counter?
Gaia
the
versus
best
Gaia?
counter?
No. Wait, so
No, I mean like he's on Gaia. Oh wait, what do you send in for what do you send in for Gaia? Sorry, that's what I meant to ask.
probably Onomat, if I had to guess.
Is it?
I mean, a turn 1 bouncer, like, if you can go first and get a bouncer up versus Gaia, you're usually in a pretty good spot. Especially now that they're playing a lot more traps and a lot less Book of Moon Chalice.
I mean, if you don't have triple Book of Moon, you shouldn't even be playing Gaia, because that's like.
I've seen a lot of people just not playing it. That's the thing, right?
No, I think it's because they're broke. I don't think it's because they don't want to play it. It's because they just can't afford it.
Because they're broke.
What else is it? It's literally like a staple. Like any deck you build, you just put 3 Book of Moon and 3 Treacherous, and then move from there.
And then, exactly, then you fill in 15 cards. That's exactly how you deck build.
Exactly.
Blue, I was talking to you in DMs earlier about how deck building has basically been killed by anime skills. But realistically, like, you think about it, we got anime skills, Book of Moon, Tretch, maybe MST or Lance. And that's pretty much like your deck has been decided for you at this point.
Yeah, unless you're playing like Onomats, you're playing like triple book.
Yeah, no, that's definitely true, actually. TG is one of those decks where, like, the anime skill is not as harsh. I wish they were all like that, because the other ones suck.
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
I don't. Yeah.
Chronomaly, like, you pretty much have to play Family Gift if you actually want, like, a usable extra deck.
Exactly, yeah. And the thing is, what you can make with a deck like that, even Book and Tretch, after you put them in as your text, it doesn't make it much better, you know? It makes it, well, actually, no, it makes it a lot better, but a lot better for that deck still sucks.
Wait, did you just say Chronomaly sucks?
Yeah, I know, I regretted right after I said it.
Because I'm pretty sure we
I'm not
mentioned
gonna be able to
this
live
whole,
with
like,
this.
thing about rock decks earlier. So...
It's one of my favorite decks right now, but I have to be real, dude. It sucks.
It does. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love hitting people with a concentrated current cheese, but the times when you just get blown out because they booked your first normal summon, it's just a little too much.
Yeah, or like sometimes you make your turn 1 play, and then you see them play 1 card, and you're just like, okay, well, that's game over. You just surrender. That's happened to me, because like your best turn 1 does nothing versus some decks.
Or like your follow-up play is always like the Direwolf into the Crystal Bones, and then they just Fiendish chain your Direwolf, and you're like, well, I guess I cried.
Yeah,
I
or
thought, wait, I thought Chronomaly had to play Light Exceeds. They can't play Direwolf.
Well, that's what we're talking about. Is the
oh,
family
you played the
gift
other. You
skill.
played. Oh, that's why you played their skill. Okay,
Yeah,
like,
you
wow.
play the other skill, yeah.
It's much better, but it's like a multiplier of better.
Yeah, I mean, have people caught on and moved on to it, or are they still playing the original?
Some people are still
Anime
playing the
skill.
original. But they're,
Gateway,
No,
Gateway
I think the
is
way they like started designing these consistency skills is like fine, but like forcing people to play like 10 cards is kind of dumb. Like I think if you force them to play like 8, it'd be like it's pretty reasonable.
Bro, it's
Dude,
not even.
the
this
new
was
skill,
12.
they force you to play a certain number in your deck, a certain ratio in your main deck, and then they also force your extra deck too.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
That's
I'm like
really
I think the way they did Demon's Resonance was like fine because it wasn't like that restrictive, but then they decided to go like ham as heck with the restrictions on Chronomaly, which I thought was weird.
Well, the one Chronomaly one, it's like not only do you have to play 12 Chronomaly monsters, it also can't contain anything but Chronomaly monsters.
And
Well, you mean like your main deck, right? You can't play like Kite Roids or something like
Yeah,
that. That's what you
exactly.
mean, right? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's why I thought like the consistency skill of like Gaia and Resonators was designed pretty well. But then I don't know what the heck they did with Chronomaly. They just like dropped the ball on that one.
Look, Gaia is fine. The skill for Gaia, I think, is fine because your boss monster, you don't really. It's not a toolbox deck. You have one trick, and you're praying that it can solve any situation that you're in. You know, you get bigger than things, and you can pop something. Your actual deck, the cards that are in your extra deck, you only use 2 of them. For the most part. Actually, today I saw one of them make a Draco sack in Team Wars. That was the first time I've ever seen Gaia exceed. But yeah, you know, like your 2 boss monsters that you have in your extra deck, they pretty much handle any situation that you can be put in. So it doesn't. The skill is fine, I think. You know, but other
It's
things
more
like
restrict-
Puppet.
but it's like more restrictive though than other skills.
I don't know that Gaia would play much different if the skill was changed.
Dude,
like,
Gaia is
that's what I
literally
mean.
on.
That's exactly what I
Literally,
mean.
Gaia is like automat, but you just search a field spell instead of searching like any of those like what the monsters.
Yeah,
automat
I've
play.
been seeing a lot of people saying that they think Onomata play should be hit. Dude, I don't think so at all, man. I might be the only one that doesn't think so, but I don't think Onomat should be as good as they are.
Well, I
You
think
know
it's
what I
like
mean? Like,
I
We
think
need
it's
better
like
decks.
it's not a good deck.
well, yeah, like
It's a
I feel
good
like
deck because everything
people
else
just
sucks.
get mad at the back row. I'm like, well, that's just like every deck. It's not really like the skill's the problem. It's like the fact that you can play like
But I mean,
Eight
even the
back
play
row.
style of it, though, right? Like, do you guys think that Onomats are like overpowered? The play style of how that deck works? I
no,
don't
not
think
really.
so
I mean,
compared to some
to
of the
me,
stuff
it's
that we've had. Yeah, no way.
you're just breaking even on going for Exceeds plays. That's really all it is. Like, it's just normal
Yeah,
summon and
exactly.
Exceeds, basic.
The issue is just us not having good cards or them not releasing good stuff.
Yeah, like what Jimmy
Yeah.
just said in the chat. Like, they shouldn't be nerfing every deck that's been around for a minute. Like, they should be like giving us better decks that don't.
dude, I think the
Suck.
problem is like Konami is scared because they like released Alistair and then now they're like traumatized. They don't want to like
that was.
they don't want to release a card that's like so good that like nobody wants to buy future decks. So then what they're doing is like
Yeah, like since Alistair, you
just
can't
like-
splash an engine in anything anymore.
Yeah. so then they're like
Yeah, like right now, it's been what, like 2 years, about exactly 2 years since the Alistair Dark Lords, that meta first came out, right? Like, and then shortly after that, we had like Shiranui and stuff. That meta from 2019 would still be really scary for the decks that we play today.
no,
You
I,
know,
mean, I
like-
think yeah, I think
They wouldn't stand a chance.
In
Some of these decks.
Element Saber Invoked versus
Onomat,
Automat,
you just-
like it's a blowout.
yeah, you're just dead.
Especially
bro.
with Book of Moon now. Like, come on, it's not close.
Mulligan, Bloodgate.
Yeah, I know.
I summon Gaga Sister. I chain Book of Moon. I chain Lance. Okay, I chain Malehu. Game.
And that's end the turn, exactly.
well, I think the problem is like they're transitioning to a card release cycle where they want like an archetype to be good, like an entire archetype, instead of just like an engine to be good. Because like, you know, they saw what happened with like Dark Lords. Is Dark Lords an engine or is it more of an archetype? But it's like that idea. They don't like 1 or 2 cards to like make
No,
like
they're
crazy
just
decks.
very obsessed with the anime thing. I don't know what's every box is like anime cards, every skill, every character.
I don't know, I
Characters
just-
follow boxes, boxes
Yeah,
follow
I feel like they
characters.
just did that
Weird,
for like
man.
Worlds. I feel like they did it for Worlds, but then I don't know what they're doing now. But then the thing is, nobody even really played Gaia at Worlds. They just played Automats, which is like close enough to an anime deck.
No, I saw a lot of Gaia at Worlds. I saw basically exactly what this match is right now was exactly Worlds. These
That's
exact
true.
same deck.
That's true. Plus like Luna.
Well, we haven't seen Harpies yet, but I'm sure we will at some point in this match.
Maybe.
We do see Soldier Gaia's second effect going off. I mean, turn 1 and 2 was basically a mirror of the last match here, by the way. Summon Triff, and the end phase.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, is that a Book of Moon in Thunder Dragons?
Yeah,
It is.
so
Yeah, the
they
one up
set
Book
Book
of
of Moon
Moon.
and they got blown up by magical flying fusion.
Oh,
Yeah, he probably thought it was 100 Thunders.
oh yeah. Is
What-
100 Thunders like a main deck, or is it just like a tech card?
It's
Like, it's
a
good
it's a
against
tech
Mono,
card that
right?
is often played because it's like your only searchable defense, right?
It's like really good against Ano, I know that. So I feel like it should be main deckable at the moment, based on the meta.
Yeah, because like if you have Roar on the field, you're not safe because they just bounce it. So then you have 100 Thunders.
Yes, I agree with your assessment and Jimmy's assessment. Man, Jimmy said card goated. I like that. Short and simple.
I said I didn't like 100 Thunders about a month ago, and then Daniel ripped me a new one and convinced me to join the path of the 100 Thunders players. So now I play it.
Wait, is Daniel's on our team? Where's team? He's actually really good.
I don't know if he is.
He's always like posting like these crazy decks in the Anytime channel, you know, in DLM. But I don't know if he's actually on a team. I feel like he'd be on like Diffusion or something, right? He seems like a European guy. Might be wrong.
He very well might be. You actually could be right about that. I'd have to look.
My monster's effect activates.
Oh, he is on DF. See, I'm actually so good.
Yeah, it was
I was like,
it
I
was a solid
swore I
read.
saw. I was like, yeah, I swore I saw his name before, but I just wasn't sure. But I'm like, if he's on a team, he's gonna be on DF, you know, because I feel like he's a pretty good European player.
So that's
Wait,
gonna be
so-
game here for Gaia.
Yeah, no hand traps can be activated, and
Wait.
Well, it's still main phase. Does he have another Triff? Maybe.
it's
Nope.
over.
Wait, this guy didn't go for the draw too. What the frick? Yeah, fucking split.
That was an excellent tool.
He didn't go for the Pierce plus the draw. Come on, bro.
So Yasser takes the win there, moves himself to 1-0. Saitama at 2-2. Remaining for hashtag, we have Gonyak Jelly, Roberti, and 2 stars.
All right, who's putting in like 24 card, 30 card harpies? That's what you do to beat guy, right?
I think Wu said, or Blue rather, Blue and Wu. Jeez, oh boy. Blue said earlier that he would be sending Automats in to take out Gaia. Is that correct?
Oh, must be a glitch.
Yeah, that's what I would think. To be honest, I can see Harpies too because if they don't have a way to stop their field spell from getting blown up, I mean that's the first thing you go for, right? If you summon a Harpy and you have Hunting Ground.
Whoever
But they can
goes
also-
first is taking out a field spell. That's for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I just think because of the
No,
fact
you
that
wouldn't send
Harpies-
Harpies for that
Well,
reason,
wait,
actually.
really? Wait,
You're right.
but Harpies play Buck plus Slats and Swallows. Like,
Also, that bounce. I mean, that bounce is strong when you're playing against fusion monsters.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You just like bounce guy. What the frick are they gonna do? They're gonna need.
So we got Gonyak Jelly coming through.
How many prisms is this icon that he has?
I think 200. 200 plus, I'm pretty sure.
No, the 200 one is really
I got
lame.
the
I have
200.
that one, yeah.
Oh, it's a mirror mat.
Wait, what? Speak glitch.
Oh, it's Odeon.
Are we gonna see some?
Wait, back row versus Gaia? What?
I think you uploaded the wrong deck, guys.
Misclick. Farm deck. Farm deck. Judge.
Yeah, because I'm like, why?
It's Endless Trap Hell Gladiator Beasts.
Nah, it's Endless Trap Hell Harpies, bro. It's the new meta. This guy's ahead of the game.
What back row deck could you possibly be playing that you would want to go versus Gaia? That's
Yeah, you
weird.
guys are the meme experts. What do you think it is?
Well, we know it's either Shiranui or Ritual Beast, and Ritual Beast is terrible versus Gaia. So
Oh, wait, does Odeon have draw sense? That they
He
send in?
does
Or
have
they had no
Draw
better
Sense
idea?
Dark, which I have seen.
Oh,
And there's also, I mean, realistically, you probably suspect that it's Endless Trap Hell. But there is
Yeah.
another Endless Trap Hell deck that I have seen kicking around a little bit more lately because there is the addition of the fifth Buzzsaw Shark or the second Beautiful Sunfish, however you want to say it. But Fish X Eats could definitely be an Endless Trap Hell deck.
Yo, that would be a first. If we see Fish Exceed right now, I think I'm just gonna be shocked. I think there's no like.
Wait, that's actually the best
Wow,
guess.
this guy bricked.
Nah, sure.
So lucky.
Wait, what? Both of them bricks.
No. But I mean, Odion.
Oh,
wait, how
never
is
mind.
Odion a
Wait,
brick
wait.
right now? What do you mean?
Oh wait, never mind.
What do you mean?
Sarah- Let's go.
Wait, hold on. I can wait. I'm watching the stream, so I'm delayed. 'Cause I'm
I
like-
sent you the.
No, I
number.
know, but I'm trying to do homework at the same time as like casting.
Why did you join, you lunatic?
Oh, because like homework's not due for like a week, and I just wanted to chill with you guys in DC.
Well, I'm happy you did.
Oh, you got
This
chalice,
worked out
bro.
well.
We're chilling.
Okay.
He said thanks for the attack points, nerd.
So he sets 2 summons and then sets 3.
Alright, it's over, guys.
What?
They somehow won with the back row deck. It's good enough for me.
If I was gonna get licked by any zombie, I would definitely
Oh.
want it to be Samurai Skull.
Oh, dude, he definitely gets down, bro. Like, he gets all the girls,
Yeah, he has no trouble finding a girlfriend.
right, Woo? You agree with that, right?
Say what? Say what?
Woo has no idea what the hell we're talking about.
I don't know about girls, bro. I heard girlfriend, and that's about it.
The barista squad popping the galloping Gaia.
Oh, well, that helps a lot, actually.
He said, "Stay bricked, dude."
Okay. I actually have a legit excuse about why I'm not using my account to watch the game because like Medina is playing in a tournament and I didn't want to DC him, and I realized it after I clicked open the game. And I clicked
Oh,
open.
you're behind, Woo. No, I just understood what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm on the stream. I'm watching the stream because Medina might
Don't
be
you
using
have
the
like
account.
how many like? You don't have anyone else's account that you could just go on?
Not on PC. I don't want to go on my phone. I don't play the game on my phone. Like I'd probably have to do like a 30-minute update.
Oh yeah, okay.
I don't have it installed on my phone.
Spectral sword slashing the crap out of Yami Yugi over here.
Dude, hey, you know what's so funny? We were talking about like super old decks that were good, like Shiranui, and this guy brings Shiranui.
They don't nerf decks. They just make them play more traps.
Oh my god, this man top. Oh, it's over, guys.
The solitaire, yep, that's Odion. When you need them to top a monster, they top more back row. When you need them to top back row, they top monsters.
Dude, remember that like MCS where like it was all resonators and then people brought back Odeon, and I'm like, it's the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life because I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't want to tell people to play Odeon, so I wanted to see resonators.
Yeah. I think he meant like a month ago. I think I remember that.
Yeah, I think it was the MCS2.
It was
MCS2.
Shiranui. There was like 3 of them in top 4.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
everybody decided to play Treacherous for the mirror, and I'm like, okay, guys, okay, good night.
He just keeps setting cards.
Probably
Yeah.
gonna be a coral dragon. Okay, I guess not.
Hey, I'm pretty sure he has like, if I'm guessing San, he probably has like a Dark Flare. And
Yeah,
then,
this is a much better play,
Curse.
actually.
Drowning one time? Oh, he boosts him with a chalice. Oh my.
Wait, is it actually better to play Chalice plus Books versus Book plus Fiendish?
I like Chalice a lot in Gaia. I was surprised when people
Oh
started
yeah,
picking
actually,
it
no,
out.
I know yeah, I know, because it like you can reset the attack and stuff, but
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a big fan of damage step cards in general.
yeah, but Fiendish is really good for stalling, right? You just like, if they don't have like an MST or something, their card's stuck there. But it's like, I guess it's like a more permanent effect. So I was like, is
You gotta
that?
play 30 cards with Gaia. Have everything that you need. Triple Chalice, triple Book, triple Fiendish.
Yeah, but
Play
see, if this guy
more
opened
crap.
Fiendish, right? If this guy opened Fiendish instead of Chalice, this guy would have been in a better spot turn 1 when he bricked.
Yeah, but that's relative though, because
Yeah, I
if
know, that's
the situation was different, Chalice would have been better. You know.
Yo, Yasser
Yeah.
just queued up second deck Cyber Dragons versus Shiranui.
Ooh. This is
Wait,
BC's
so he's
favorite deck.
so he knew Harpies would. He was expecting Harpies to beat him, so it's like
He was
got-
expecting Shiranui. He was like, back row deck?
Uh,
Bet.
But I'm saying, bro, please, yo, please summon it, and then like summon the Saber Dancer and not get floodgated, please. I'm trying to see it.
Oh, so you're suspecting Master of Fusion Luna?
Yeah.
I see.
Wait,
See,
you
I'm
think he's
just
actually
like-
playing Cyber?
Oh, I.
One bet.
It's a Cosmic
not
Cyclone.
looking good, man. That's not
see.
looking good. 4?
No, it's
Okay.
actual the Cyber Dragons, baby.
Wait, there's no way he freaking knew he'd get countered by Sheer Name. What
But
the
sometimes
fuck?
they have Karibos though. Odeon.
Oh,
That's
that's
just
true.
weird.
Sometimes they do. I mean,
My
maybe this guy doesn't, but
Hands open core at both sides. Oh my god.
What do you think his skill is? Endless hand trap hell?
No, I mean like after I saw the Cosmic, I'm just saying his hand was so good because he searched Fusion. He has the
Oh,
pop.
yeah, he's got it all, baby.
zombies have 0 defense, so that should be GG.
Yeah, that's true. Why do zombies have 0 defense, guys? Is this like a lore thing for Yu-Gi-Oh? Because I noticed that a lot of zombies have 0 defense.
0 defense. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing too.
It might
Except
actually
the
be
ZD.
reference to the first match between Joey and Bones, when Bones used his Call of the Haunted to turn all of the monsters into zombies and bring them back. And they all had
Wait,
0
what?
defense when they were brought back by the effect of Call of the Haunted. So since then, they might have made zombies have 0 defense.
That's like a thing, right?
They call the Haunted. Isn't that a Yu-Gi-Oh GX card?
No, that was in the original. Did you not see the original anime? Ooh.
Bro, the original anime
They were in
came
like
out
a
like
cave, and Bandicoot was selling bones. What's okay? I'm gonna stop. That sounds really nerdy, but
No, I know, but I'm just saying like the original anime was like released in like 2000 or like early 2000s, and I was like 5 years old back then. So you know, you must be a boomer if you can remember that.
As a matter of fact, I am.
Yeah, I know you
exactly.
are, but I know Blue isn't a boomer. But it's boomer memory though.
Bro, this man queued up so fast.
Yeah, I like that. It's probably a good thing.
Like, I
The refs
wasn't
are probably-
expecting it. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, except I kind of grew up with GX and like the end of like, you know, like the original series. Like I still saw Battle City and all that stuff, and like you know the Seal of Orichalcos arc, and then wait, what came after the Seal of Orichalcos arc? Was that little like? Remember that like
Virtual World
the
arc?
Valkyrie
was that
arc?
before, or...
Valkyrie,
Wait,
yeah.
the Valkyrie arc
without
was
arc.
after, right? The
Yeah,
Valkyrie arc was
Yeah,
after.
yeah.
And okay, I can't remember anything. I can't remember what happened.
It was something like it was Pegasus season 1, then
Yeah.
it was Marek season 2 and season
Yeah.
3. Then Valkyries were season 4, and then season 5 was Yami Bakura.
Wait, but what
Oh,
about
that one was
I know
good.
way
remember,
too much
remember
about
that
it.
like small arc where they like
Gotta like reevaluate life, huh?
remember
What'd you
that
say?
like small arc where they went into that like virtual world or something, and they were and you remember that?
Yeah, no, that was season 3. That was season 3. It was
Oh, that was
Kaiba
oh right, that was
Something like
immediately
that,
after
yeah.
season- Oh, it was in season 3.
with the what is it called? Necro Exodia or something like that.
Exodia
it was like-
Necros.
It was like the arc where like those like Kyber Corp like nerds, right? Like how like the 5-headed dragon and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's a woo. You actually know a lot, dude.
Yeah, I've good memory. I just can't remember like from season 1 specifics. I just remember generically what happened.
Yeah, well, I think that's everyone. Prismatic Sin.
Now, I don't know
This
about
guy's
you
a
guys,
guy.
but when I
Easy
see a Malevolent Sin turn 1, I
Yeah, this
do
guy just
suspect
lost.
the back row is a certain card. Do you guys have that same feeling?
Exactly. Well, it could be 2. It could be the card that no one plays also. Bug Signal.
Oh, true?
Wait, what?
Yo, Bug Signal Onomats one time?
That was a thing for a couple days. Ooh, Fusion Gate. Okay.
Checking for delays.
Storm. Okay, never mind.
He has 2 fusion.
Moment
gates.
of truth. What is that back row? Cyber Dragon Core.
Show it.
Nope. Alright. Weird.
Waiting for the Rampage. Okay. I mean, there's also a chance that it's just 2400, and he's hoping that this guy can only make a rampage.
Now, Woo, you were mentioning earlier about cards that we were talking about Trip. You were like real OG old school whales only have. What about Fusion
Yeah.
Gate?
Even I don't have 3 copies of that one, dude. I only have 1 copy.
Same.
Literally, that box is like if you just open for spheres. Because there's like no good fusion deck, like ever.
That one
until
had
Cyber
Senju
released
too,
it.
right?
No, it had the Sonic Bird.
Uh,
Senju was like the next main box. I got 3 Senjus though. I'm ready for Necros, guys.
does anyone
Okay.
else remember when the boxes would go away and cycle?
Yeah.
Way back.
I
Wow.
think when they released Daedalus, the box with Daedalus, the first water box, they made the other 2 that came before it go away for like 2 months,
Oh.
and then when they came back, they never left again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people were real mad about
Yeah,
that.
because literally I think it was in the Relinquish meta or something, and then like people can play against Relinquish because they didn't have freaking Senjus and fucking Sonic Birds and you know what I mean, like the Sonic Birds and shit. Sonic Birds and Zakrigo was like a staple back then. I was like, what the fuck? Can't use it.
Yeah, we had Senjus and Sonic Birds and nothing to use it on. Well, I mean, Relinquish came like months later, but
Yeah, and then Cyber.
there was like
Oof.
Doriato. That was like a thing with Farun Kazan, that trap that destroys everything. And then, what was the other guy? It was a level 7 ritual guy that destroys, I think, all monsters they control or something. He's like a fiend. Heinz, you should know this card.
Wait,
I do.
It's like that you are ritual monster, right? Isn't it like the King of Destruction guy? Are you talking about that one?
There's,
Well, that sounds like what I'm talking about. That it wasn't
Yeah.
UR, but
the
I
thing is,
forget
there's
its
2
name.
of them, right? There's the
Yeah, there was the Queen and then the King, like the King
Yeah.
of Armageddon guy. And
yeah, it's
then
like
I forget what
Demise
the
King
is
of
called.
Armageddon.
Yeah.
But then I couldn't remember if that was the one that's
Dude,
like the end of World War.
yo, that was literally Virus's deck. Holy, oh, I remember now. Like Virus used that deck, right? With like freaking like obnoxious Celtic Guardian, and you can freaking kill
Yeah,
him.
but King of Armageddon is a new card though. That's one of the cards we got recently.
Wait,
You
Yeah,
pay
so I was thinking
2,000
the other
and
one.
you destroy the entire
Oh,
field.
Gandalf.
Yeah,
Russia?
Gandalf of Destruction.
Yeah,
That's the one.
yeah,
Sounds
exactly.
pretty good.
That's the card. Yeah.
Wait, the King of Armageddon guy. How did I come up with that then?
Because that's the end of the
Because that's
world
the
one.
card.
Because there's another set of like a king and a queen.
Oh, what the frick? Okay, sorry guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sorry guys. It's called Gallendorf, King of Destruction. That was what I was messing up. Okay, I just messed up the wording. I knew it was the Destruction guy. Can't remember his name.
Drowning one time with the Sidra player.
I mean, it wouldn't be unheard of from Cyber Dragons, right?
Yeah, so you saw the set in the beginning was a book. He just made Sin because it was 2400 and it actually worked. That's funny.
Fair enough.
Force Focus? Why? Chimera Tech maybe?
Hey, that Force Focus actually works, guys, because you know Rampage is level 6.
It's 5. Rampage is 5.
Oh, but it's got a lance
But-
anyway. He says, "I don't care about your book."
Get a nice counter deck in there.
There it is. Oh, but he's got another book. I mean, it's still over, right?
Yeah, it is. Exactly.
Wait, but look at the 2 Prisma books though. How can you lose? Must be a glitch.
All right, Golniak going to take it. Moves to 2-1 on the scoreboard and moves the score ever closer to a tied game. 5-4, still in favor of Sun Clan.
Sidra is one of those decks where it doesn't really matter. Like, it gives you anxiety when you play versus that deck, because it doesn't matter what deck you're playing. If they have a certain hand, they're just going to sack you. You can have, like, Halberd, back row, it doesn't matter. They just Cosmic, Herald, all this.
Doesn't that
Crazy
remind you
shit.
of ancient gears from the days of old?
You mean, like, play Fortress, you're untargetable.
Yeah, like
You know, like, the hand that used to be so broken was double Gear Town and with, like, Galaxy and Fortress. Like when you pop the first one, you play Fortress, you pop the Gear Town, you get Wyvern, search a reactor, then you tribute summon so you can do piercing. Like there was nothing that was gonna stop that unless they had a floodgate. I just sounded way too enthusiastic while talking about AGs, but
Nah, but I mean, like,
Dude.
I mean, you sounded a bit like Greg, sure, but
Dude, listen, the AG meta was great because you know why? Because of one of our OG members, Leo's, that used to farm people with that deck. It was like the freaking funniest thing ever. We would just send him in and the guy would go 5-2 with AGs. It's incredible. We would never lose because he was so good with AGs. AG was like, I think it was it was like a pretty fair deck because like you'd either eye roll somebody or you just like brick and you just lose. And you're like, wow.
yeah, I think it became a lot worse once Samurai hit the meta.
Wait, wasn't it also Kwaki in that meta too? So Kwaki was pretty good against it, right? Or was Kwaki favored?
Yeah, I think AG came.
well, that was the time when Quacky would play triple Cosmic as well.
Yeah,
So,
Oh yeah, that's true.
Bling Kawaki.
Favorite deck of all time.
oh yeah.
Just kidding. Not my favorite deck of all time.
But you remember there was like, you guys weren't you were on the team, but we were in voice chat for one of these matches. And I forgot what this guy's name was, but like it was in Kawaki meta, and the guy opened. It was something like triple Diamond Core and Iron Core, and then didn't know what to do with the hand. He was just like, "What do I do, guys?" Like, what do you mean?
We're talking about our team?
Yes, on our team, man. You remember we always talk about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. As long as it wasn't me. I never played Kwaki. I played like Buster. I loved Buster back then.
I mean, they call
Yeah,
that
yeah,
paralysis by analysis, right? It's like, bro, I have my entire deck in my hand. What do I do right now? Like, I can do anything. The world is in my hand.
AU Pilot, okay. Oh, dude, I've played versus this guy on ladder. I've seen this name around.
Do you think,
I didn't realize it was that same guy.
Hey guys, what do you think he pilots? Like cars? Airplanes?
We're gonna tell you right now. Thunder Dragons.
You.
I was gonna say bicycle, but yeah, Thunder Dragons makes more sense in this context. This dude does mad wheelies. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, so for the fourth time in this match, just
Wait.
passed.
Wait, guys, did you know that there's a KC Cup celebration deal going on? Is it worth buying? Looks kind of garbage to me.
Isn't that the
I
one
just
that
want,
like you buy it and then you get gems?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, those deals are always a ripoff, right?
I think the only one that doesn't come with a guaranteed card that's any good
Yeah,
is the
that's why
reopenable, right?
Wait, what?
The reopenables, those are a good deal.
Wait, those are the best ones. This is like the worst one, right? It just gives you like 4 packs and like gems, but but the
Yeah.
gems don't even help you buy a pack. Like it gives like 20 gems and 30 gems. I'm like, great, I can buy 1 pack now plus the other how many I bought to get 50 gems.
Yeah, but there's like nothing to buy right now, anyways, unless you
Oh,
want to buy
that's-
Chronomalies.
Hell no. You just tell me it was a garbage deck, so why would I need to buy it?
It's garbage, but it's fun.
Hey,
It
listen,
is
bro.
really fun.
Listen, bro, you're like the worst person to talk to with those decks is you love that shit. Like, I remember you played Rich Beast when I was like, it was kind of good because nobody knew how to play against it, but then they became kind of garbage for a bit. But you still played them anyways because it challenged you intellectually because you had to know what you were doing with the deck or you'd lose.
I was telling Heinz yesterday, if a deck wins, that's the rule. If it wins, keep it away from me, dude. I don't want to play it. You play decks, it has to be a meme deck. That's what it has to be.
Hey, the thing is, like, Ritual of Beast, it's like one of those decks where you send it in because it's like, you send it in for a specific purpose. Like, it used to be sent in to beat Cyber Dragons because they couldn't out a 2800 untarget, undestroyable card, and then you just like, and you can play around, you can like mess up the resources with Dolphin and play around their back row and stuff. With like,
Yeah, no,
you know,
all those types of decks
bond
are
and
good
stuff.
for
Yeah.
a reason, like you said.
Yeah.
Like they're good at doing what they do, but they're just bad overall.
Yeah,
like,
they're,
Ritual
yeah.
Beast
In
is
terms of like
fast-paced.
general like matchups against the meta, they're kind of bad. Like,
Yeah.
Speaking of
M7.
Blue's favorite decks, I was telling him earlier I lost on the Casey Cup ladder to a Megalith deck that somebody relinquished and sucked up my Hoya.
Dude, do not say that about dude. That's his trigger word, bro. Don't talk to him about that.
It's somebody relinquished, man.
Yeah, but he's probably running the Jin lock because I ran into that the other day too. Relinquished with
Wait,
Jin.
What? Jin? What
Jin?
is Jin?
You know
Is
the
Jin
card
the
that
one
stopped
Djin?
targeting?
Oh, you meant Djin? Oh. Okay. Isn't that what it's called? It's called Djin, right?
Yeah, I guess you could say it that way, but it's
Not
Jin.
if you're gonna pronounce it correctly, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the Jin, right? Or is it?
It's just Jin.
It's just
Oh.
Jin, yeah.
What the fuck? The D silent?
Yeah.
What the frick?
It's like Django.
It's understood. Yeah,
wait, it's wait,
yeah,
it's
there
wait.
you go. That's
It's not-
such a
wait.
good example, Heinz.
Oh. What? Jenga?
No,
Django.
You never
Like
saw
Unchained?
Django?
Oh, I said Jenga. Sorry. I was like, what? Okay, moving on.
Yeah, Radlup, he was playing La Jin.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, nobody. Yeah, everybody. That's why I was like, they pronounce the la in front of la jin. That's why I thought it was the dijin. You know, that's why.
No,
At
but
least
La
that's-
Jin is two different words, though. It's La Jin.
Okay, whatever, man. You guys are just a bunch of haters.
And the other one is Jin Lock.
Yeah, whatever. I'm ESL.
Dan's
Stop
like,
bullying
we'll
me.
probably pronounce it Django. y'all go to the
Yeah, probably.
movie theater and watch Django Unchained?
Such a good movie, man. Like,
Oh my god, we're seeing so many original Shrimp Squad members in the chat tonight. We got ASAP.
yeah, what's with this
EJ,
old school chat? man?
Intra.
Like, it's crazy.
I bring out the boomers.
What are they called? Shrimp Squad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the original team. Yeah,
Shrimp Squad 5 of them.
things that okay.
Do we have a hand trap? Coat swinging in. No, that's it. It's good. Gonyak gonna tie it up. My gosh. Tight war.
I may have lost, and I have no regrets.
I may have lost.
That guy's literally has my luck with Thunder Dragons.
Did.
I told you guys, like, dude, I don't know. For the people that are gonna play in this KC, they're out of their mind, man. Like, people are just like so annoying on ladder, man. Like, this meta is just so annoying.
No,
Like-
but D-Draw is still the better skill, right? Or is Allured better?
Yeah, maybe, but it doesn't matter when people just tilt you.
Yes.
Because like I was trying Thunder Dragons to climb with, and then like, you know, like you brick with that deck so bad, right? So then you pass, you have like 5 cards in hand, open field, but like you're clearly running Destiny Draw. They'll make like 3 2K beaters and still swing into you. Like, it's like no one does that, bro. You have no hand traps, right? So they don't get punished, but they'll still do that. It tilts the hell out of you. I don't know how people do that.
This is why you need to play Drowning.
Now
That's
we
what
do
I-
have to
what I-
notice that Pilot does have a second chance. This is his repeat, and he's going to make the most of it with the Aloof plus Roar.
Thank you, Rez, for being a good mod. Actually,
Second time Thunder Dragons had to
That's
repeat
fine.
versus Onomat today.
yeah, because you know why? It's not like freaking Onomats has a consistency skill that lets you search something to actually make a play. Like, wow. Imagine.
Yeah, just give Thunder Dragons that too. Let them just
Yeah.
return anything and add whatever they want.
Remember Baggy Sleeves?
Dude, that skill was so busted.
Dude, that skill is
with
the
some
greatest.
Fortune Lady
Dragon
Every with
Ball.
the Lights Warrant cards. Baggy Sleeves. GG.
Yeah, dude.
It's over.
Yeah.
That was when I think that version of Thunder Dragons is much more fun than the one like with
No,
the
yeah. The thing was like, but the thing was, it would literally be like, whoever goes first with Lancia wins. Because I remember those Thunder Dragons mirrors were so cancer because they playing 30 cards, they open like full combo, like with like Raiden and shit, and they still have Lancia to deny your turn. You're just like, well,
Rhino,
Thanks for letting me-
boys. Rhino.
Oh my god.
on the board right now. That means he is playing 1 gold sarcophagus or charge if he's a lunatic.
Okay, guys, which version is actually better? Is the charge version better, or is it the Sark
If he's
version
the
better?
lunatic.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. I much prefer charge, but I have to concede that Sark is probably the better card, like the better.
Yeah, charges.
version.
If you want to stack people, like
isn't
the
that-
whole
isn't that what-
idea behind charges, you don't care about Vermilion or tuners or any of that.
Yeah.
You just want to mill, and the
Oh,
first thing you
yeah.
do is put Levy on the field. That's the whole
Yeah,
idea.
but the
behind
problem
it.
with this deck is like if you don't open a loop, you can't do anything with the deck though. Because how the hell are you making level 6s? At least charge like helps you. Like
That's my perspective too.
With the
Is that like
grade.
at least if I open a Raiden, I can mill a couple
yeah,
cards.
at
and
least
see
you
what
can.
I
Yeah, at
do.
least you can make a play or something. But if you play that version, you have nothing that's normal summonable outside of your loop. So your whole
Yeah, like a
hand's
Raiden can make a Hawk or a Roar in hand live.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. But then it's like, do people just play like this version because it's Sakier and it's Team Wars? You need Saki decks or what? Like, I feel
Yeah,
like for
there's
KC,
no
I feel
time.
like, yeah, I feel like for KC, like playing the charge version is better, right? Because at least
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I think. Most people on that KC climb thing were playing because they just wanted quick wins. So we have Vanilla Rhino now.
Versus triple set.
dude, I bet you he has like shitty like back row, like a Lance. What else did he play? That's crap. Like one Fiendish maybe. So you can distribute over the Fiendish, stuff like that. His whole head's a brick.
Imagine Rhino had like the Corbage effect, where you could just switch a monster to defense and.
I
put
think
the
about it every
material
day.
back.
Right now. That just got flipped by a floodgate.
Yep, and you
Instant
get back your
material.
material.
Whoa, what?
That would be busted. Corbage.
you-
Corbage
wait, you
is
played
the baby
Floodgate.
version. Huh?
This guy played Floodgate. He plays one Floodgate, one Kanadi. What the frick? This guy's surely free to
Dude,
play.
it's Onamat, man. There's nothing that you can see in that deck that you can say that you didn't expect, because you expect nothing.
See, look.
If they have
Void,
Void, you say okay. If they have Floodgates, you say okay. Wad, I wouldn't even be surprised by Wad. People just play
No,
anything.
Void makes sense though, because it improves the Thunder Dragon matchup, which is like. I play one.
Yeah,
Void.
no, Voids does make a lot more sense.
It's
though.
actually like way better. It's really good in the meta, no? Like, you can,
Void Trap?
deny
Good
our
one at
game.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's kind of. I feel like it's better than Floodgate. Floodgate, like against Thunder Dragon's useless. But I guess it helps in the mirror. It's like okay.
Yeah, long term versus TD, Floodgate is just trash. But
Ooh, I like that. Took away the 100 Thunders. He
Wild
actually might
before
win
this
now.
vlog.
Wait, he actually might win now. You cannot grind him because he doesn't have the 100 Thunders to refuel his like.
Well, it's always re-addable by Roar, right?
I mean, I guess, but the guy's just not.
Yeah,
gonna,
exactly.
He's just gonna leave it there till you can kill him.
that card is really annoying for Onamat, 100 Thunders.
Yeah, you
This
can't
is an
bounce
awkward
that,
field
right?
though
Like,
for Thunder Dragons. If he doesn't kill anything on this field, that's just Thunder Dragons is kind of stuck like this.
Wait,
right now.
what? Okay. I was about to say, is he, I
Bro.
almost thought he was returning the flooded like roar. I'm like, wait, this guy's trolling, right? Okay, yeah. See, now he wins.
Maybe Sin into Corbage, maybe? No, it's Roach. Okay.
I don't know. It's just a better play. Okay, he should. I mean,
Cleared the field. Okay.
yeah. I mean, should you have attacked there? Should you have killed the loop there? Isn't a loop a brick?
Depends on what the back row is. If it's a Fiendish Chain, maybe.
Yeah, I guess.
this does allow him to thin his deck a little bit with the dark effect.
No, that's why I was like, do you just leave it there? Like, what does it really matter? You'll kill him eventually. Like, you're not gonna trigger D-draw on him.
That's quite a juicy grave. I mean, that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now. Light and darks.
Yeah, and once you see the cards in the grave, you know that there's very few cards he can have in hand that are
See,
bad
look,
cards.
look, he unbricked him because he killed the aloof. Because now he just tributes over the freaking roar. Why did he kill the aloof?
Yeah, we could see a
Either-
Volcasaurus or even a
I
Adrius
actually
here.
thought that was. I actually think that's a misplay, huh? You unclogged his board. Now you're gonna get sacked by Thunder Dragons eventually.
If he's not running OG, unless the third Dark is in hand, Adrius just gets rid of this Roach, depending on what that back row is.
Yeah.
He's thinking hard here, right? Like,
Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know Thunder Dragons was that big brain of a deck.
So maybe the third Dark is in hand then.
I mean, yeah, if he's thinking this hard, like,
Yeah, it's not a hard decision, dude. Yeah, exactly.
I special summon a monster.
it was at this moment. Because realistically now, with mismatched levels, 2 cards in hand, this is basically his only play. Hail Mary,
Oh,
Levianeer, get negated.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. And then we know it's Dark in hand. Yeah, that's what is he even doing here? Like, what? Okay, that helps actually.
My monster's effect activates. Alright. I special summon a monster.
So rank 6 play, but no, a second Floodgate trap hole.
I end my
Right.
Still, I mean, not a terrible board, right? Like, he could
Well,
have
this
one
is
hand
game
trap.
if he has Gaia, right? This is game. We know the cards in this guy's hand, so he just needs to return the Dark, and then pierce the Roar with Gaia.
Oh.
Most-
Not
yeah.
switching.
I would say if he's playing Floodgates, he probably should be playing the Korbosh combo plus Gaia, right?
No, he's not that good of a
I
deck
would hope
builder.
so.
You're giving him too much credit. But it does make sense though. But I don't. Oh wait. See, look,
Yeah,
he
I
had
guess
it back.
not.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe he just doesn't want to return Dark. Maybe he's no, he does not play Gaia, guys. Yeah, this deck. Okay, this deck design makes no sense. What the hell? Are you gonna play Floods and not have Gaia to pierce?
Well, maybe he has it and just didn't think of it too. Roar has
that's
no more
always
targets.
possible, you know?
Okay.
Like, it's getting late, you know? What time is it for in Korea? Like, if these guys are Korean players, it's
in the
Wait,
morning.
hold on a
Bro,
second.
listen,
Noon?
bro. It's like in the morning for Korean players, bro. I'm looking it up right now.
The
That's
third
pretty sure
Dark
it's
was
noon.
in deck.
Dude, it's like it's literally noon for them. Okay,
Yeah.
it's not noon, but it's like afternoon. What's this?
exactly what I was waiting for. My monster's effect activates.
Thanks, Chad. You guys are helpful. Alright, so still no Destiny draw, so...
Wait,
he's
this
gotta
would have been
play
over
these,
like
yeah.
this legit would have been over 10 years ago if he just had a freaking Gaia.
No, well, he still had a target in deck. When he killed Roar right now, it summoned the Dark from deck.
Oh, yeah.
So it wouldn't
Is that
wouldn't
a-
have worked, yeah.
So why didn't he do the Vocal Gaia play?
That's what exactly. That was what's so confusing, dude.
It's free to play, bro. What do you? I guess that's the most logical
Duo.
answer. You're just free to play.
Where the Floodgate, I suppose?
My monster's effect activates.
Wait, so Roach's effect can't be chain blocked, right? Or can it? Asking
it
for a
cannot.
friend.
It can be like if you have like a Citri and a Ryan, if you chain both of them, Roach
Oh.
can only negate chain link 1.
Yeah, like if you're summoned on Chain Link 1, like a Synchro or something like
Yeah.
if you can special summon on Chain Link 2, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
now
exactly.
now he outgrinds him. He added back the hundreds. He actually the Thunder can play wins now. Alright, GG go next, guys. In 5 turns, he'll eventually kill him.
I mean, the
but-
back row has to be alive too, and it is. It's a Book of Moon.
Oh.
But
Yeah, but then now he has 100 Thunders. You can outgrind him.
Yeah.
Like eventually he's like, the guy's like correct to save the Roach for the Levi, but eventually he's gonna top Melody, and you can't stop both. The guy has like
if he has
the biggest
Gaia
build.
now,
No, big. I mean, eventually he's gonna draw into Melody, right? So he just loses.
but imagine if this guy's extra deck has been glowing this whole time, and he's just like, nah. Resline, blink twice if the deck submission shows a guy in that extra deck. Fiend is chained,
No, I
and that's a
highly
cloud
doubt
board.
that.
Wait, this doesn't help him. He
He can't have the attack.
On the on-map players is gonna lose the deck out. Unless he draws like another book. Wait, but he already has like floods. He already has like 2 floods, a lance. Like, I don't think you're on a. Do you run a second book at that point? Maybe? Question mark. I guess.
This is the most exciting game of the match, though, so far.
Dude, this guy took. Dude, this guy needed Gaia to
Turn,
push
like,
over damage.
full-blown grind.
He would have won. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for 10 years. Holy shit. But the good thing. Oh, see, look, he just banished Melody. He wins in 2 turns.
You're on a timer now, boy.
He's on a clock, but
Oh.
he can't out.
We're on the
Oh
offensive.
wait. Whoa. Oh,
How many
Well-
books we got in the grave?
wait, we got lied to. This guy just changed it back to attack. What kind of bait is this? I hate life.
I see my auto duel do this. It's big brain. What's going on? Uh-oh.
Lance.
Mind you, there's
Maybe
4
Lance
cards in hand.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess it's a lance, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be a sphere. There it is, yeah.
Yeah, it's really smart.
It was either Lance or another book, right? There's only 1 book engraved, 2 floodgates.
Yeah, no, it's Lance because M7 is the only one big enough.
Good read.
Wow, this guy's so smart.
Okay, there's the melody. Sark actually adding back the card.
Omega Law.
Oh my god, okay, GG.
He just drew the second Leviator. Oh, it's a lightning vortex!
Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, okay. So he has the tribute. Never mind.
It says Sphere Karibo this.
Yeah, I actually think this on-map player would have won if he had the proper deck building. Like, how do you play Floodgates without a Gaia? That makes no sense. Whatever, though.
It would have helped, but on the turn that we thought he would have died, he wouldn't have died though.
Are you sure? Because, like,
I guess.
if he bounces the face down roar and then swings over the dark, then what? He's on hand traps.
Doesn't he just win? I mean, you'll be able to tell if there's a Karibo delay, so then you know, but
But we knew the hand, right?
yeah.
So Pilot
I'm saying,
takes
like,
the W there. Moving it 6-5 in favor of Sun Clan. But respectable score from Gonyak Jelly.
Yeah.
3-2.
6-5, really close actually.
This is actually like, I mean, like if the next counter matchup wins, right? It's basically like it's a fair game. Like it's a race to 10 at that point. Because like they have the counter pick advantage right now, so surely they have something to counter Thunder Dragons. Like we haven't seen. Wait, has hashtag used any Gaias? I think we only saw one from them, right? From Saitama, but that's it.
I'm not sure, but I think Shiranui is the only deck that's not Gaia, TD, and Onomat that we've seen, right? This
Yeah.
whole game.
So they should have a second Gaia, like, or else they're trolling.
I guess we'll find out right about now as Roberti makes his way to the table. Guys, don't forget to click those links as they pop up in the chat as well. got the YouTube channel, the Twitter link, the Discord. Make sure you join the Discord. Keep up with all of the Duel Links Team Wars news, and follow the Twitter.
And
And clip all your favorite clips too, because there's a weekly clip championship, and the best clips end up on the YouTube channel that you should be subscribed to as well.
is it too try hard to play Yami Yugi and just not like play like, you know, like D-side Yugi? Isn't he the best guy with the skill?
Absolutely.
Like, in the context of not trying to master skill and be a tryhard.
I mean, you just open better with DSOD Yugi. It's
Yeah, that's
just
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying, bro. Like, literally, if you're not starting and you're a counter pick, you might as well just play D-side Yugi, right? Because what else are they sending you in there for? Like, they're, you know what I mean? Like, it's you're gonna counter that dragon, so they know you're gonna beat Gaia anyways. So what's the point of playing Yami Yugi?
I have seen
Yeah,
some
the
subpar
bluffing-
players. Sorry, go ahead, Blue.
No, I was gonna say the bluffing in Team Wars really doesn't do much.
It's actually like the stupidest concept ever if you're not the first player.
But I have seen some subpar players, not necessarily in Team Wars, where the best players in the world are facing off. But like on the ladder, I've seen some people like Galloping Gaia field spell on the board, and they don't swing because they're playing around the imaginary Destiny draw.
Yeah, I've had that happen too. Yeah,
Yeah, see, that's why I play it too. That's why I play D-side Yugi too.
it's
'cause people think-
psychological at this point, dude.
Yeah, because they're so trained to assuming it's Yugi. So if you play D-side, like they won't attack, and you just like be like, okay, thanks, free turn for me. That's actually pretty funny too. Like I noticed that too. But I don't play ladder. I don't play ladder that much. Does it happen more to you, Blue? Do you play Gaia on ladder? And see that? How does that happen to?
I haven't for a long time.
I can't imagine
Gaia.
you playing Gaia. There's only one play for that deck. Like I can't
For
see
the
it.
whole deck. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's too
I
linear.
played it
your,
for maybe
it's,
a week
It's too
straight.
linear for your big brain. Sorry, I forgot.
No, I mean it's fun.
I didn't mean to
sometimes,
insult.
but-
I didn't mean to insult your gigantic knowledge.
I think
Okay.
it was the last deck that I streamed in Team Chat actually. I'm gonna have to show off.
Was
the
that when it
anomaly
first
soon.
came out?
Yeah, when it first came out.
Oh,
I
okay.
was showing off the Dragon's Mirror tech.
Dude, you were actually the original Dragon's Mirror guy. Like, if you didn't like come up with that shit, like, Guy would be dead. I specifically remember that, so people better like give you credit where credit is
they-
due.
People don't
Or
know.
else I'm pulling up and
I
being like,
can't really imagine
"Here
that
it
deck
is."
without that card.
No, see, people were playing Necrofusion.
No,
first.
because like he was people were being like, oh my god, Necrofusion to bluff, haha, bluff back row. Like I remember like some guy like, he's saying like, oh, I didn't play Dragon's Mirror because I wanted to bluff that I had good back row with Necro, whatever that card is called. I'm like, bro, you're actually trolling.
But realistically, I never posted Dragon's
No, you
Mirror
never
build
did.
in
No,
DLM,
you never did
so
in DLM, but you like posted like for people who actually know like
Team Chat,
me, Blue, and Heinz are on the same team, and he actually posted this shit right away, and we all copied it because he was actually a genius when he's not memeing. Heinz actually.
Speaking of
Speaking of Dragon's Mirror, what the?
This guy better be calling it fucking Heinz Mirror. I don't want to hear Dragon's Mirror.
Heinz Mirror.
It better be called Heinz Mirror for the rest of the cast.
Also, Nyx is in the chat, by the way, not asleep.
Oh my
Not
god,
home,
Nixie
man.
Boomer, you're awake? Holy shit.
Playtime is over. I activate its not yet. My monster's effect.
A second mirror gets discarded, and we don't see any soldier Gaias.
He has Levy fodder.
Hey, what? Wait, is it a thing to actually play Spiral Spear?
I don't understand why people don't like that card. Some people don't play it at all. I think it's like
I think it's good, so then you can get
It is,
outgrinded.
man.
Yeah, it sacks
it
harder,
makes
right?
it a lot more threatening sometimes because of the piercing and stuff. You
Yeah,
don't really
you're,
get-
you're
well,
digging for
sometimes you
soldier.
do.
Like, he top deck soldier there, he just wins. Easy.
Yeah, that's true too.
If he was playing D-side Yugi, he would. Fucking garbage.
Beastie's correct. He didn't actually buy the deck for another week after, but he told me about the Dragon's Mirror first.
This guy's such a nerd. Yeah, actually, is that actually true, or is he just memeing?
Nix, I swear I actually thought you'd be dead asleep by 11 p.m. EST. I had no idea you'd be awake.
I was not expecting to see him here at all,
I
man.
did not think you'd be awake. But you were on my mind.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Nix is a boomer, right? He always like he actually just always goes to sleep early, right? Or is it just me?
I'm pretty sure he does.
We got our match tomorrow. Who are we even playing this week?
BR
I don't know.
Meta, I believe.
Next year we're playing this week. BR Meta
Okay.
sounds correct to me.
I think I remember making a joke about you guys having to play around Wall of Disruption.
Yeah.
Therefore, it's BR Meta.
That's
how
the
you
first
know.
thing that came to my head when you said BR meta.
That's how you know.
See,
Feels
even
good,
Nix
man.
didn't think he was going to be awake right now.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Nix is a boomer. This guy
BC
actually
says,
thought
come
we
back
were
to
good."
bed, Nix. BC's
Wait,
cold.
Let's say what? Must be a glitch.
That's
The
a
Dragon
die.
Duo successfully going through the Sky Galloping Gaia, the Dragon Champion. Why is that name so long?
Yeah, no joke. This is probably game. He definitely has a flip. And then just pierce this thing.
He also plays the Origin. That's the second Gaia player today playing Origin.
Yeah, that's a card that I just... Okay. That works too.
The size of that thing.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
All right,
Thick.
Birdie 1-0, tying up the game once again.
Dude, we're really about to be here for a 10-9. Fuck. God damn it.
That's... Yeah, I'm hoping it's not that.
You joined this call on your own volition, my friend.
Yeah, I know, because Blue was lonely.
Wait. What?
Yeah, there's no leaving now. You don't get to ditch.
Yeah, I know.
Good
I'm
call.
not ditching, but I'm just saying. Blue was looking kind of lonely. He's usually never on VC. Or he's never on when I'm on.
I'm a lazy guy, dude. Even
Yeah,
talking is too much work.
Oh my gosh, Soup is gonna return to casting? I hope so. Best caster. Oh my god. Is it time for Jimmy, guys?
I messaged about 3 people today, and one of them had to work, and 2 of them didn't respond, and that was you two.
I
And you guys
responded.
finally showed up. Yeah, it was very, very late.
Wait,
And,
wait,
Yeah,
hold on,
listen,
hold on.
bro.
I
that
honestly
you said
assumed
that,
that a
though.
couple people weren't going to show, so I was gonna ask a couple people. Then I was like, "No, they'll be asleep." And one of them is awake in the chat right now, and it's Andy. I was gonna ask Andy if he wanted to, because I haven't casted with him in ages. And,
Wait, Andy's
he's
retired though.
awake.
Does his retirement from Duel Links also mean he's retired from casting?
No,
I don't
that
think
shouldn't
so.
be that
I'm pretty
way.
sure I could pull him into the booth.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. The meta didn't even change once he left, so he can still
Exactly.
cast.
That's changed a lot, dude. What do you mean?
What?
See, even Andy's like, I probably would have actually, but yeah.
Andy's a good one, yeah. I remember I have asked Andy to cast before. I remember I asked him to cast when it was like the ritual piece meta because I didn't know what was going on, so I just let Andy do most of the talking. I was like, yep.
Andy
Yeah,
knows
actually,
every
dude,
card
that
on the
game-
board, face down,
that
face
game
up,
was
doesn't matter.
Yeah, Andy.
Why
Wait, Andy. Wait, he won YCS Denver, right? I remember he won, but I forget what year. But he did win. So yeah, he's a wealth of knowledge.
I call him Rain Mandy Sang, because like he just knows every card.
Oh, wait, say that again. You call him what?
Rain Mandy Sang.
Rain. I don't get the reference.
Rain
I
Man.
just don't.
Really?
Rain Man.
Come on, man.
I'm about to Google that. Rain Man.
Tom Cruise.
1988 film. How old do you think I am? Oh, is that the Rain Man you're talking about? 1988 film.
Yeah, Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman. Bro. Okay, Andy, I actually don't have my phone on me, and I don't remember my Twitter login, so I can't see it at the moment. But if you
Wait.
DM it to me, I can open it.
Oh. Oh wait, yo guys, you won. The MST
Ooh,
field spell.
that's a good night bye for Gaia, I think.
I mean, he does have a 2300 beater and 2 back row.
So Heinz, what order did you message people in today? I'm gonna be pretty hurt if I wasn't first.
You were okay. So Wu had actually asked me in the past
Yeah.
to cast with me. So I asked him first, and he was the very first person that I DM'd. I asked Chows because I knew he was going to cast, and I was like, "Hey, if nobody else responds, would you be my backup?" But he's probably already asleep.
I was last place.
No, you were
Okay, now
not.
I'm hurt.
And then
Third.
and then I was like,
I'm just joking, dude.
and then I asked you, and I messaged you and T-Nobes at like the same time, and T-Nobes had to work.
Wait.
And then you finally
Wait, you
got back
messaged
to me.
Monkey Boy? Wait, that's hilarious. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know monkeys worked. That's hilarious.
Wait, who?
Oh my god, you're actually a fake fan. Holy crap, he doesn't know the reference. No.
So Andy says his cousin's dating a guy that knows him from Yu-Gi-Oh! If you are that guy, hit up Andy.
Wait, what?
That's wild.
I'm about to Google that. Need to see that tweet myself.
It's a good tweet.
And yeah, and he has funny one-liners on his Twitter. Wait, he isn't called the real Andy Sang on Twitter. What the hell is he called? He's
Andy
called
Pickeru
Sang.
saying.
Oh my god, fucking guy, no wonder. Wait, Andy's actually the biggest memer because I remember he like made an alt account for like named Pikachu and then he just like won a tournament with Blue Eyes and then everybody DM'd him because they thought he was like some new player, but it was yeah, I mean like okay, Andy, if that's the case, why is it your what's your Twitch name then?
Dude, that's
He
what
says too long.
all the ladies say. The real Andy saying is too long.
Oh, for Twitter. I guess that's true. Turns out my cousin did. That's a small world.
So that's game.
So it's going back and forth in the late rounds here. Getting deep into this war.
My cards will not fail me. Go, Yuma.
You don't need to tell me twice. Go, head.
Alright, so 7-6 in favor of Sun Clan. Both teams have burned one repeat to this point. And Roberti moving on to the second deck. Cannot repeat that deck as he did get a win with it. Okay, genuinely though, how are these guys so fast getting back on the table? Before I'm even out of the duel room, they're already like... Before I'm even out of the last duel, they're starting the next one.
Dude,
They
just
mean
because,
business, dude.
dude, I actually think Sun Clan's low on the timer because it took forever to like send a counter or something, so I actually think they're kind of low on the time. Maybe. Maybe.
It usually, like, if they get low on timer, it usually feels really tedious. So I don't think they would be, like, particularly low. Even though they might have used
God.
more than hashtag.
We're at the point in the match where now it's Onomat Maris.
It's
Yeah.
time. It's time.
Yeah, see, another reason I came in was like I knew for a fact Blue would be bored out of his mind if he actually commentated Automat Mirror, so I was like, oh,
Dude,
just
there
come
has
here.
not been a single megalith in this whole match, man. It's
Dude,
like-
yeah, no megaliths, no ritual beasts. Wait, people don't even play like you know the meta's gotten so like freaking boring that they don't even play TGs anymore. At least TG was an exciting deck.
There was a TG earlier.
Yeah, but in a
I
different
mean,
match, right?
I mean,
Oh, no. In this one, they led TGs.
Yeah.
hashtag did.
Yeah.
They think they're Swagonitis, but they're not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Only certain people can play the deck. So, if you're not like a Lorenzo, if you're not
Resling is
Purchased.
verbally assaulting my voice lines right now, and I'm triggered.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
wait, Yidu said at the real Andy's saying my mother went to work with my Worlds t-shirt and there was a guy who knew me by my t-shirt. What?
Wild.
Yidu's famous, bro. That's hilarious. Yeah, shout out to Yidu though.
Yeah, sure. That's why he was talking to your mom, bro. That's the story.
Come on in. Subaba Bancho Gagaga Coat. Gagaga sister has another effect.
Yeah, I want to know. Yeah, the person actually asked your mom. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Edie,
so,
did they ask for an autograph or something? That would have been funny.
Here comes Utopic Punch. Here goes.
Just swinging in MST on the back row. It was a fiendish chain, but it doesn't matter. This game is all but over.
Wait, is it 7-7 now?
It is
Or
indeed. You are
Oh.
correct. That math checks out, my friend.
Gotta do better if I want to feel the flow like my dad. You can get
Let's just edit on that. This man just said, I have to do better if I want to feel the flow like my dad.
yeah, that's up for your own interpretation.
Wait, so when Jimmer comes in, is it going to be an O2 or what? Or do we actually believe in Jimmers today? We should make a poll. Wait, is any mods in chat? Is that too toxic if you make a second poll? Wait, you can't make. Wait, you can't. Well,
Will Jimmy go
Wait.
O2?
yeah, wait, we should actually just make a poll, actually. Don't make it a prediction. That's like too toxic.
So now we have another Yami Yugi, but they didn't send this one in right away. Do we think it's Thunder Dragons? I mean, Thunder Dragons is one of the best decks in
Gaia.
Team Wars, but it's 21 cards. It's good.
21.
Probably Gaia. Yep.
Wait, 21 card Thunder Dragons, was that a thing? I think that defeats the purpose of that.
I mean,
It's
you're-
just one more cards.
You're not surprised if you see it, because there are those people that just do that.
Wow, these guys have
I want to see Olu 50% of the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? You have a higher chance of losing.
Actually, that's a good-looking prismatic card, right?
It is indeed, yeah.
I set a call.
Oh no, he braked.
I summon a monster.
Okay, guess not. He has a quick
I mean, we
play.
just saw him
and doesn't
show
want
the
to
guy
delay.
add the curse,
Summon a monster.
right?
My monsters
What'd you say, Heinz?
So we saw him show the guy add the curse of dragon, right?
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, no, but it's always weird when you see them set. Like if you don't catch what they search, you see them set a card, you think that like they break, you know. But I'm thinking that he just didn't. He had like activatable. You know, sometimes you do that. You just set the card because you don't want it to keep giving you a prompt.
Wait, it's a chalice, right? But is that a logical back row assumption? He kept his guy in attack, so it has to be a chalice, right?
I mean, let's see. If it were something that would be activatable, for that reason, like we have to suspect that it's a quick play spell. So we'll see
Yeah,
if Blue's
Gaia, then.
read is
Right?
correct. Yeah, like Gaia does often play Chalice and Book of Moon, both of which would have been activatable at that time. So
Wait, well-
unless it's a trap card, and we'll read into Blue's behavioral reads.
Yeah, but then what's the point of it being a trap? He can't do anything. He doesn't have a play.
Nothing. No lands, no book.
Triple set though.
Bro, he has like fiendishes and crap. This guy's gonna stall him out.
I will point out, just in case anybody in the chat was confused, although it does look like there's pretty high-level players here. Blue did say that there's no Lance in hand, and you might be thinking, but that's a monster effect. Why would that affect it? But actually, if you Lance the Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons, it can't lose the full 2600 attack, and therefore the effect will fizzle. So that's what he was going with there.
Oh, this guy's just so good. He top deck freaking Heinz Mirror.
Easy.
But I mean, he's probably gonna Kanadi it or Fiendish though. But at least
well,
he
if
baited
that's
out the
the
back row.
chalice, this guy has to know what he's doing then.
Wow. I mean, guys' plays look pretty linear to me.
Yeah, you gotta chain something. You gotta do something.
Another set face down.
Guys, it's the Fiendish. Don't worry. He's good. Oh wait, it's not. Wait,
Oh, but he goes to
Okay,
defense.
never mind.
wait. So it's not a chalice.
It's not the Chalice.
Okay, but maybe.
Or he plays around Wall of D like a freaking madman.
Okay, say it was a Fiendish. Oh, he's gonna force the pop right now, I guess. Like,
There's the Fiendish Chain.
wait. Well, it's not a chalice. Maybe it's a book then.
Must not be.
Gaga got hit.
Head with sister.
Pretty scary situation to be in.
I mean,
Two
if he has
back
a
row
book,
and this
he
pop.
has, if that hacker has to be a book, right? He didn't,
I mean, you'd have to suspect, right? Makes the most sense.
because like, wouldn't you have just Chalice the Gaga head effect? That would have been an okay play. Oh,
Yeah, no, it's not a chalice. He would have definitely tried to go for game if it was.
no, because if it was a Chalice, I'm pretty sure he would have popped onto the Fiendish and then swung right to like, hit for 3k and then just reset the attack at the end phase.
I end my turn.
Wait, what's the back row then? I don't understand. What else do they play in Gaia?
We'll see if it even gets to the point that you find out.
My field spell activates.
Stop the dragon? No.
Ooh. I guess she's just studying his deck at this point. It's okay. After what comes.
I mean, that is the one beautiful thing about Gaia as a deck, is just being able to thin your deck every turn just by having those cards in your hand is just so nice. Just keep going plus. Always have a recovery option.
Yeah, I mean, automats don't play. I mean, they should. I mean, it's pretty uncommon for them to play CC and MST right now. They play They play lands instead. This is generically.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of MSD in this match. Tribute. Okay.
Curse of Dragonfire tribute.
I mean, there's no way this attack goes through. Yeah.
I know. I flip over my set card. I activate a trap.
I end my turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. I draw. I activate my spell card. Gaga boom.
I guess the moment of truth, we will get to see what this last back row was. The one that was set turn 1. It was a Book of Moon.
I use my face
Oh.
down card. I activate a quick play spell.
Well, he has to kill both of these face downs because he
I mean, he
reset the
will.
attack.
Come on in. Gaga
Sister didn't die. Easy clap. Just make Bouncer win.
Yeah! I exceed the Exceed monster summon. I activate my monster's effect.
Re-adds head to hand. Shuffles the head back.
Wait.
I activate the spell card. No, draw. Yubaba Bancho, Gaga codes up. Here comes you, tile set.
Stay focused, Chuan.
Don't worry about me.
Can't exceed as he does have differing levels, but should be able to clear both monsters.
No, he can't. It has 2100 defense.
No, that's a Curse of Dragonfire face down. It's 1500 defense.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you're right.
No, I mean, it was good not to swing. He's playing around.
But yeah, it's clogging, so you can't just
yeah.
summon a magical Gaia, right?
I mean, I guess he just wins next turn. He just balances monster. Goes lethal.
Yeah, this is awkward situation for Gaia.
Oh, he can still summon Gaia. Yeah, that's right, too, because the 2700 of Ptolemy M7.
M7, yeah.
Dude, I forgot all of that. Was that effect. It's been a minute since I played this.
Imagine he rank 5s.
Right.
Wait.
That would be a terrible play, but it would be funny.
No, what if he like...
Wait,
Wait.
wait, what?
Wait, what? Yeah, but... What?
Could have waited for the fusion, I guess, but no need.
Yeah, but the fusion could just chain to it, but still, I think that was weird, man.
I mean, maybe he has a really good back row.
Mm-hmm.
Check out my
That's pretty good back row.
I activate a continuous track.
Did you go next? Good job, guy.
I draw.
Alright, well that's game.
Activate my monster's effect.
He just gave up. He's like, I'm not even gonna chain, man.
I built the overlay network. IX, come on in. Zubaba,
Stay focused, Truma.
Yeah, Dolly, I think that might be game.
I attack you direct.
Surely he DC's on the swing, right? So it's considered.
3-1 score for Roberti.
Congratulations.
See that, Astral?
All right.
Strategy is where
It's Jimmer's time,
Alright.
baby.
Wait, any poll starters? Hey, Red Lip, you gonna start a poll? We'll make the poll. Will Jimmy go 0-2?
So it started off as 3-0 Sun Clan, and now they're down 1.
Radloff says he's on it. Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to click those chat commands, media links that you see on the screen.
Bro, you're supposed to ask for Twitch Primes. You know, be like, guys, Twitch Primes. It's
I
in
mean,
September.
you're on the cast. You can do that. You
Yeah,
have the
but
power.
you're the main. Yeah, but you're the main caster, though. You know.
But you're my main man, aren't you?
Well, no, I'm Blues, but okay, sure. If it makes you feel better. How many wins will Jimmers get? I'm voting. I'm voting 0. Is it toxic?
No, that's...
Yeah, that is super toxic, woo.
Yeah, but then
Jimmy's
it's like reverse psychology, you know, because then he will get more than 0.
he's
wins.
gonna reverse sweep. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm a Sun
exactly.
Clan here. You gotta vote for the OGs.
No, Sun Clan did hold the lead for most of this war, up to this point.
Yeah, but then, yeah, their momentum kind of slowed down. I don't know. It's like hard if you're just playing mirrors a lot and stuff.
Jimmy versus Roberti, game number 1. The last man standing for Sun Clan. Radlup straight up says Jimmy can't win this war. Because he didn't put a 3 option. He said, nah.
So,
Oh,
to rephrase the question, it's basically, what score do you think Sun Clan is gonna lose at? That's basically the question is.
that is
3 is clearly not within the realm of possibility, so we'll just leave it at 2. Toxic mod, man.
That's even more toxic than me. Holy shit! This guy forgot everything. This guy doesn't even give him the option to vote. Oh my god, Terry's in the chat? Oh my god, this is an old school chat today. Holy moly, I haven't seen Terry in a while.
I told you, I attract boomers.
Only real people know who Terry is because it's a siren.
You actually want to hear something crazy? So, I recently had a death in my family, which is unfortunate. But
That's
I had to go to services last weekend, and there was a 60-year-old woman who was the best friend of the family member that had passed. And at the services, she hit me with if I were 20 years younger. And that's so uncomfortable. Like, oh.
Sounds super uncomfortable. What the?
So that's my
This
story
guy's
about
back row-
attracting boomers.
Wait, this RBT's back row is so good that he swung and gave him a search. He really doesn't care. Holy shit. That's toxic.
I do not fear you.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Because if Jameer loses this, like, he's gonna be playing automat mirrors, right? And I guess that's better than playing.
Well, he does have a repeat. Sun Clan still has
No,
one
I
repeat
know,
left.
but I feel like you'd have a better chance streaking with automats, right? Than
He
playing
does have
flat
the SAR.
mirrors.
Yeah, but most people would have voted 3 if they had the option, Radlup.
Right.
My monster's effect activates.
I thought 0 and 3 were the same number.
Oh yeah. Dude, okay. Yo, he didn't go Sarkok. He's learning how to play TD. That's pretty good.
I actually skipped the middleman and I just play Magical Mallet and Thunder Dragons.
Summon a monster.
Dude, if Jimmy has that that walk card to make sure his Chaos Dragon Linear goes through, he's actually a god. But I don't know if he'll make it to that point.
Hasn't normal summoned yet. There it is.
Tribute set. Big plays. Oh, and here comes the Levianeer. Love in the air.
Just show us the void.
My monster's effect activates.
Fiendish.
See, wait, use the walk card, please. God damn it.
He's thinking what he wants to search here.
He goes for the 100 Thunders, which is a really good pick against Onomat. They do have a hard time dealing with that.
Yeah, that's about the best pick.
My turn is done. My turn.
And the tribute set, do we suspect a Roar?
I activate my monster's effect.
Either a roar or a dark. Okay, doesn't care.
It's possible that it's actually Trifortress tops and it just needed to put something on the board to clear the materials from the Aldreas, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen people do that before
Yeah, I
too.
mean, like, it's hard for. I mean, yeah, it's probably hard for Onomats to meet the condition,
I can activate for effect.
given that one place is already on the board clocked up.
One back row remaining for our Onomat player. But 4 cards in hand.
If we have a Zubaba or Gaga in play, we can summon.
Come on in. Subaba Gaga sister has another effect.
Okay, so that back row set from Jimmer should be the 100 Thunders, right?
Almost
Yeah,
definitely.
we saw him search it. He searched it.
Sets,
Oh.
searches
That's-
100 Thunders, sets the gold
Not gonna
sarcophagus.
lie, not gonna lie. I was interacting with chat. He was just roasting Jimmy, so I didn't even pay attention to it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Dark.
And it was the 3rd dark.
My monster's effect activates.
At least you can try to make a Bulbasaurus.
This force focus is definitely going to be an issue.
If he's real, he'll have a Volcanic Queen, because Thunder Dragons don't need an normal summon, right?
True.
Yeah,
Lava
this
Golem. Straight up
Lord
Lava
Save
Golem.
is
Clear
gonna
both.
turn into a grind.
I end my turn.
Lava Golem's good too, but it will just allow him to swim over the levee, though. You know, he needs a Volcanic Queen his ass.
I draw a card.
Levy in defense. And then just keep stalling out with Roar Floats and 100 Thunders for the next 8 turns.
Wait, what?
Monster's effect activates.
Straight into Levianeer.
My monster's
Uh,
effect activates.
Was that wise?
So force focus. Now, of course, they do play a rank 8, right? Do you think it's Heliopopolis?
Could be.
Certainly hope so.
That would be. We know he's gonna get flipped. But like,
No, but I
But
feel
what
like
else do you
wait,
do?
okay, like isn't Sky Prison better? Like, what is Sky Prison's stats again? I forgot. Like, if he does
Thanaphon?
run it, I
no,
guess.
Thanaphon is not. I mean, you can't use code. No matter
No, I
what
know,
the rank
but-
it is, it's
no,
just
but
not
what I'm-
gonna. It's not gonna go through anyways. As soon as it gets made, it's gonna get flipped.
No, but I'm saying once it gets flipped, at least it'll be hard to out the Son of Fawn because it has 2700 plus X.
Yeah, he's a big
amount
boy.
of
Yeah.
cards in the grave. Yeah. I mean, for solo purposes, it's better than Helio.
Let me see the Zombie Stein one time.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Helio has 2400 defense.
Yeah, but that just gets swung over by M7.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, add Force Focus, so...
Oh my gosh, Bun's awake too? The heck?
Wait, what? Damn, Jimmer's got the biggest fan club of all time. They must love seeing Jimmer just kill teams.
Everybody's setting an alarm? Like, what's happening?
Wait, Buns is from Egypt, right? I'm gonna look up time in Egypt right now. Wait, it's 7 AM. This guy woke up early as hell. Okay. Jimmy is SC star, but I'm scared 2 stars outmatches them.
Atlas says I have my Jimmy alert set up. Did you guys vote in the current poll? I think there's only a couple seconds left, right?
Wait, not gonna lie, Zuo about Gaga Coat is literally such a long name that I forgot he was a Gaga monster. Is that just me? Wait, his name's so long to read. I forgot his name. I thought it was a Gaga monster. I thought.
So, Roar didn't float. So either this guy has no more targets.
Oh, it has to be, right?
Well, he's got 3 Banished Darks, 1 Banished Hawk. The Roar he just added to his hand.
I mean, I guess he just didn't want his Roar swung over, which makes sense. Or his Hawk. That makes sense. Wait.
But he's still sitting on this
Wait a second.
Levianeer.
Wait, did the opponents like use an M7 material to send back Jimmy's back row, even though he knew it was 100 thunders? Or am I trolling?
48% of people voted 0 wins for Jimmy. But 0 is also 3.
Oh, that was me. Wait, this guy runs Gaia, but the other guy didn't. Don't all the team or people like make their decks the same? What the hell?
No, some people have it and some people don't.
Oh well, rip Jimmers, he lost.
Not
No, he has
necessarily.
the
Still
Thunders.
got the 100 Thunders.
Yeah, I know, because I mean, he's just gonna get his ass pierced by Gaia at the Thunder Charge now. What is he gonna do?
And he has Destiny Draw now, right?
Dude, unless Jimmer has a book into like a Levy play, he can't actually win, right?
Can't special summon anything but Thunder monsters now. Here comes Destiny Draw. Dusty Knees Draw.
Wait.
Yeah, that's gonna be a cuck. Oh. Okay.
Oh my. Okay, I take
That
everything back.
worked.
Jimmer, you're just
Oh,
a gamer. I take that shit back.
Dude.
I mean, Edu told him to do it. He said punish him with a Vortex.
Well,
Look at all those cards hit the grave. Look at them all.
Wait, his hand is so good that he discarded a gold star. Holy shit. Wait, somebody hit the anime music. Wait,
And
somebody
it's
hit My Hero.
lethal through a Fiendish Chainer book. It's exact
Holy
game,
shit,
baby.
guys.
Jimmy got 1. That means it's 3.
Ah, shit, everybody fucked up their fucking vote. No, okay, listen, I voted for 3. No cap. See, I voted for reverse psychology. I knew Jimmy would reverse sweep.
I knew you did.
See, like, I've done this logic the whole season. I gambled away all my Team Wars channels points, and then we won week 1.
I remember that.
I donated for a good cause.
I just actually had faith in the team and voted. I put 3K on the Pharaohs.
Yeah.
I won.
Yeah, you stole my money, bro. You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah.
Donated
It was a gift. That was charity money.
I donated to good casters, you know.
That was a bye week, week 1. Who even did you guys play?
I don't even, you know, I don't even remember. I'll have to look. I should remember.
I'm genuinely just being toxic.
I really don't remember either though, so I feel like that's also toxic as me. Week 1. Yeah, I remember we played X Factors. Wait, it feels bad, bro. X Factors don't have like their main players. I remember they used to have like 2 really good guys on their team, right? Names again.
I genuinely don't remember, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing too.
No, because like isn't like one of their players' names like Zalug or something is really good, and I forget who the other player's name is.
Oh, that guy. I've heard of that guy. I think I
He's the
saw
one
him.
yeah, I know
Yeah.
that like X Factors is good. One of their players went to Worlds, and I'm pretty sure it was Zalug, if I'm not mistaken. Like that name is pretty familiar to me.
All right, 2 stars versus Jimmy. We got an 8-8 score. Both teams have burnt 1 repeat. Sun Clan can no longer use a repeat, but if hashtag were to learn to lose this matchup with what appears to be Harpies /
Wait, what?
Triamids, it's one or the other. They
Wait,
could repeat.
they had Trimids in the back for that long. Holy shit!
You've never seen technique.
This is an anime arc. Can Jimmers beat
It's
the counter
a flat
deck? Holy
20
shit.
cards with Harpies.
Wait,
hunting ground.
Jimmers, please. Please.
Wait, woo. Isn't that Zalug guy? The guy with the who played Mayakashi?
Yeah, that's what I'm
and all
saying. He's the guy that went to Worlds.
Bro, that
yeah.
guy is wild.
Bro, they have Saku too on their roster. I thought Saku retired. I guess he just didn't play week 1, but he's really good too. Like he had like 30 wins in 1 season. I'm pretty sure. Like he was like nuts.
Summon a monster in attack position. My monsters
Aloof Lupin starting us off. Oh, but he had to banish a duo.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? Okay.
Jimmy, why?
My monster's effect activates.
That's like the worst banish you could do. Okay.
Put a Matrix in your deck, bro.
Wait, does that mean his hand's like decent?
Well, he could have Hawk, right? So
His hand must be decent, right? Must be semi-decent.
Damn, he owns duo.
Wait, we take those!
What the?
hey, what was that?
It's actually a win, right? There's no. The cards were played. Jimmy broken.
Yo! Yeah, this is some reverse psychology shit, guys. Holy shit. Wait, that's actually undisputable too, because he actually went into the game and drew cards and shit.
Now, Resline did tell me to hold on. The replay is being checked by the referee, so we will give it a second. I already updated the score, but I can
I mean, we can confirm as spectators that we did see connection failed, so...
And also, like,
Resolene
cards were
is
played,
just-
so...
Resolene is just confirming a connection failed.
Because that's what a good ref does.
Yeah, referee of the year. Is there awards for voting for referees? I feel like I'd vote for Resolene. No?
No, I definitely agree. I mean, Resline will get my vote for everything.
Simp.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that, Luke.
I was baiting it.
Wait, look. It's because it fits the theme of No Sim September. Okay, it was just a meme, guys. Please.
No, I lost, bro.
What? Okay, me too. I mean, I simped. I mean, did you see my copy pasta? I lost too.
It's already done. It's September, baby.
Let's go.
Yo, ref, step on me. Wait, what?
What? Must be a glitch.
So it is indeed officially 9-8 in favor of Sun Clan, and they could use the last repeat if they want. So let's take a look.
I mean, do you actually use a repeat on Trimids like high key? Is that actually a thing? Question.
I don't think so, but you could.
I mean, being the memer Blue is, he'd probably do it, but what about you?
Wait, it was Triamids?
Yeah,
It must have been. It was 20 cards.
It has to be. It was 20 card
Hunting
harpies. No one
ground.
plays basic 20 card harpies, right?
Yeah, then it's probably Triamids. I don't know about that, man. That deck is.
Wait, they actually
Nah,
held
wait.
it. Wait, the thing is, weren't there like multiple Thunder Dragons from like Sun Clan side before that? They decided to save that all the way to the end. Do you really save Trimids to the end?
It's not a reliable counter for TD though.
No, I mean like it's a worse
It's
version.
good.
It's a worse
It's
version of
good
Gaia,
count.
but no. But I'm just saying like because it's so bad. Like, would you risk saving it all the way to the end? Like, what if you don't see TDs at all and you're like the last player? That'd be weird.
Dude, to be honest, I don't know why people still bring Triamids. It's so normal summon reliant, you know? It's hard to
Yeah.
believe that that
Yeah,
deck
I mean,
can
yeah,
get
especially in the
anyone.
book meta, that is true. To like, why would you why play it? You know what I mean?
All right, so they will be using the repeat, and
Wait, oh,
I mean we've
Where's
made
my-
the read that we suspect Triamids. It's good against hand trap decks. I could totally see why you would use it. You know, King Golem is very strong. Fortress stops the Legionnaire
Okay.
play, but you
Wait.
need to be able to like hold that. You know.
wait, so like from hashtag side, they believe that Trimids can win plus over Thunder Dragons plus probably over Automats, which is probably Jimmy's last deck. Is that
You'd
even
have
a
to
thing?
think that that's what they think. Now they did use a bit of their time to make this decision. So they
I mean,
they
it makes
talked it over.
sense. Like he's just gonna be playing it out for like the last 2 games anyway. So I mean, like making the decision.
And
like,
two
this one's
stars,
gonna
two
decide
stars
the
very
war.
well might be a Triamid god. We don't know, and it might not even
Yes.
be Triamids. It might be a flat 20 Harpies.
Dude, you could be
No,
as
but
good as
then-
you want to be with that deck, though. Like, if your Trimids don't stay face up, like, you're just gonna die, dude.
I mean, it kind of makes sense because he knows TDs is not gonna play like actual back row that will like flip him face down. But then like you're gonna be playing Automats next probably. Like there's no way Jimmy's last deck is an Automats. Like it's like pretty common anchor deck. So
Yeah, it probably is Onomat.
All right, so Harpies or Triamid or other Blackwings is
Yo,
going
shout out to Zayd in the chat, bro. Even he's a fan of Jimmers. He's here to see He's here to see some anime type shit. You know, like he's on Yamayuki. He has the plot armor already. Like holy shit.
A little birdie told me that Zayd King voted 0.
Hey, really?
It's
Wait, can
Triamids.
Mod-
What a mind-blowing.
Wait, can mods
Huge
actually?
surprise.
Wait, can mods actually see like people who vote for the poll, or what?
I actually have no idea. I made that up, so I don't know.
Wait,
It was a joke, boo.
no, I know. I'm just reading chat. Like I don't understand why they're saying GG. Am I missing something?
So that was a pass from Thunder Dragons, and
Oh.
Hunter came through, swung straight into the
What?
lightning vortex. But of course,
Wait, Jimmers is actually the freaking
Doesn't
biggest.
matter.
Has the biggest balls of the freaking that I know of. Holy shit, he just passed. What a gamer.
he's like King Golem
Yeah,
doesn't
who's- who-
exist. It can't hurt
That,
me.
that should have been game, because
Yeah, who doubted? Who doubted? Who doubted?
Sphinx from hand. Yep.
He does have it. 4,500 defense cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, 3 field spells in the grave, 0 traps, so both a Triamid Pulse / a Treacherous Trap Hole would be live right now.
Wait, the current poll is Jimmy. Question mark Jimmy! Exclamation mark.
95% of people said Jimmy!
Yeah, because we actually got the correct options to vote because obviously people didn't have three wins before, so everybody just voted 0. Okay.
It was obviously a scuffed vote, considering he now has...
Yeah.
Was it 2 wins? Yeah, it's 2 wins. Oh my gosh, this guy's nuts.
This is like the presidential elections when they didn't, like, some polls didn't have the option to vote for Biden and he still won. Feels good, man. I mean, what?
What?
Wait, that was actually a thing. You guys know that was actually a thing, Rick. Like, some polls literally, like, they hid, like, voting for Biden.
Bro, I'm
literally in, like, the
Canadian, I know
bottom of
nothing
the
about
page.
this.
Yeah, but I know, like, Blue knows about it. He votes, right? You're a voter.
Ooh, I probably know less than Heinz, and Heinz is not even American.
Wait, so you're saying you didn't vote for the presidential election?
No, I don't. What?
What? What? What the hell? Aren't you Americans all about freedom and stuff, and you guys don't vote?
Yeah, I like my freedom,
not to
not
vote.
do any of that shit.
Wait, what? Nah.
Whoa,
Like
how is your
Americans,
keyboard
bro.
so quiet? I didn't hear you type.
What? I'm on like a nice 10. I'm on a nice like 70% keyboard. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have like those.
He's thinking
Um,
really hard here. I don't know. This is a bad situation.
Yeah, I don't have like one of those keyboard. Like, there's like certain keys, like Cherry MX or whatever, that are way louder. I don't have those. Wait,
Yeah,
you're right,
but-
Yidu. He's playing for DC. Oh my God, Yidu big brain.
Yeah, my girlfriend got us a keyboard that's like ergonomic because she works from home all the time. And it's
Wait,
like all curved
yeah.
and everything, and it's like dead quiet, silent.
Wow.
It's amazing. Alright, rank 6 seems to be going through without a hitch. Here comes the M7.
Now, I
Yeah, that's not too surprising.
my continuous trap activates.
Okay, he's gonna get pulsed, right? He thought that long. Just yeah. F in
Not
chat.
particularly surprising.
F in chat, guys. Holy. Yo, listen. He. For the fans, he's going down to 9-9. Actually, a gamer. What a truth.
I mean, if he has a Levianeer in the hand, he can like do some things. He appears to.
I mean,
Not gonna
Fortress
be
is up.
enough.
I mean, Fortress is up though, so you know what I mean.
Oof.
And it's a Fiendish Chain. It's not even a treacherous trap hole.
Alright, guys. This is how you know, like, Jimmy is like a true showman. He's like, he won the first 2 games to like build up anticipation, and then now he's going to 9-9.
Like no top deck that's bad here. Okay, I guess.
Wait,
Alright, there's a few top decks that was bad.
wait.
But like,
no,
realistically, it doesn't even matter because as soon as he cycles that Fortress out. Wait, what?
What?
Wait.
Oh,
what?
to boost?
Oh, he has a pause. Okay, I was like.
Okay, alright, that worked.
See, he told you, try and
Okay.
make God. Man knows.
No, that's. Oh my. Bro, is he really gonna lose to Trimids? That'd actually be the saddest way to end the arc. Oh my god.
You're either a champ or a chump.
Wait.
You're no champ.
It is 9-9 on the scoreboard, gentlemen. 2 stars with 1 win. That's what I'm saying, Zayd.
Listen, I'm not hating Trimids. I'm just saying, like, Trimids is like. It would mess up the arc if he loses to Trimids because we want to see Jimmers win, you know? And be 3-1, you know what I'm saying? Wait.
Looks like Jimmy's on Harpies, man.
Wait, no, wait, what? He has Harpy? Wait, is this gonna be an automatic mirror guy? I mean, is this gonna be a Trimid mirror guy?
Oh wow,
Wait, wait, is this actually a Trimid?
that's rough.
Oh. I feel like the weirdest way. I literally think whoever wins is gonna be an automatic mirror. That's gonna be funny as hell.
Come on out. I summon a monster in attack position.
Did this guy not open any fuel spells?
Winnable? Wait.
Oh,
Wait, he gets double pop, right? He gets double pop, right? Because of both field spells? Is that how it works? Actually, because I'm right.
Yeah, but the thing is, dude, this is a nightmare, man.
Oh boy.
Wait! Yo, annoying Jimmers? He has like, mass change in hand. What do you call it? Soul's Nest? Yo, he has it. Wait. This is incredible.
This man just buffed his worst matchup. What the?
Wait, please have flats or Soul's Nest. I'm begging you.
Stretch. Okay.
Okay, he hit the trench. That's
Swallow?
pretty good.
They always have Swallow's Nest, dude. There's no way this guy
Wait,
doesn't.
Or Lance.
What?
What?
He doesn't have it.
Chain
What?
resolves.
What? Wait, this wasn't in the script, guys.
Shadow imprisoning mirror sent to the
Wait, he popped one good bad or one back one? One bad one.
One
Oh,
of the
God.
master, baby. Hey,
Oh,
prismatic
God.
master, look at that. See, try with God.
Wait. Oh,
Alright,
goodness.
let's see.
Wait, Jimmers. Please have another monster. Surely you have another monster in hand, right? You have like 3 cards. You're topping another.
Dude, he wins. Woo, there's No way this Tri-Mid player wins.
Yeah,
This is
but
like
knowing Jimmers, he might DC.
The field spell Harvey's hunting ground.
English chain. That's not enough.
Wait. Kick W, Fiendish. Kick W. Wait, nice prismatic Fiendish stuff.
Elephant eagle tits.
Wait. Huh?
Two vanillas. Okay.
Okay, look at Jimmers popping the same card. Holy. Actually, big brain. Saves his own field spell.
Just swing.
I mean,
Don't
wait,
even do anything.
Wait,
What?
he has to. Wait, he has Feather Rest in hand, right? Surely.
Yeah, he does. He searched it last turn.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's still overkill though.
Bro, he's just playing out the turn.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
He gave him back the master. Well, I mean, I guess maybe he has a second egotist or an oracle, and he knows it's game. Oracle is not game though.
But he still gets a draw too as well. And there's
Oh,
the
he had it.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean
he
the
had
way
it.
he was playing it, yeah, he had double egotist because he
And
like,
the scoop.
he normal
Sun
summon.
Clan takes it 10-9.
oh my god,
Was there
what a
ever
great
any
way to.
doubt?
Yo, listen, guys, like I didn't mean to make it predict a 10-9, but this was the best 10-9 ending ever.
Bro, I'm just happy Sun Clan won.
Yo, how does this guy have counter decks to both of the guy's last decks?
It's
Like,
true.
how is that possible? He literally, like, the first deck he was a counter matchup, so he just won because it was automats, and the second deck, like, unfortunately the guy DC'd, so it kind of screwed him over.
Chat is
And then he
asking
was-
for a Jimmy interview, a Jim review, if you will.
Wait, guys, I didn't get it. Ooh, dude, I could have won so many points if I voted for Sun Clan. What the hell? I didn't come to the poll there enough. Because Heinz told me that the game was at 8, but then he didn't tell me what time zone it was, so I didn't even know what time the game was.
I said it was at 11 EST.
No, you said around 11, but you didn't say like what time. Like, you didn't tell me the time zones. I was like, what?
When I messaged Blue, I said 11 EST. Aren't you EST?
No.
What?
Dude, I'm on the west coast of Canada, bro. I'm MST. Huh?
What? I thought you were in like Hamilton.
What the? I'm not from
Why are
some
you so
redneck town
far?
like that. Why are you so far?
You said like
Listen, you're born first, bro. Why are you so far?
you're directly above like Washington, right? Ooh.
Yeah, he
Listen,
is.
I'm not a geography expert, but I'll look up a map right now.
I thought no, I was just asking because I thought you told me this before.
No, listen, I can't remember off the top of my head because I'm sure we talked about it before, but I can't remember.
Like Washington State.
Oh yeah, I am above. Wait, what is WA? Is WA Washington?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Okay. I'm also above MT, whatever that is. Is that Minnesota? Seems like Minnesota.
Seems a lot like Minnesota.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Jimmers, guys. He didn't join the booth, so I don't even think any of us have powers to drag him up.
I do.
Oh, I don't see him in the general chat yet, so I guess we'll just. Since you have access to the match channel, Heinz, just ping him and be like, Jimmy, hurry the hell up. Thanks.
I used the term Jim review, and I was hoping
Oh.
that would land.
Dude, you knowing Jimmers, he didn't even know what the fuck you're talking about. He's like, what? What's a Jim review?
The heck's a Jim review?
He's gonna be like, gym review? You mean like a gym review? Like, I don't know. He's like, I don't go to the gym. I'm like, what he's on about? Like, what? Maybe Jimmers does though. Maybe he's like buff as hell.
I mean, did you see the way he
I mean,
plays? Of course he is.
Yeah, Jimmers. He's on the same team as Sun Clan, bro. He's probably working out with like Hegelian and who's that other guy that worked out a lot? That always like posted photos. You remember that guy I'm talking about? I forget. Yo, who is
Bag Body?
Yeah.
Yo, exactly.
Bad
Yo,
buddy,
for
yeah.
sure, he is like a ripped as hell, bro. Like hell, yeah.
He was amazing. He's such a good guy too. Like, you ever talk to him? He's so nice.
Dude, he's so nice.
Crush
See,
you with
Terry
his
knows,
hand.
bro. Terry's an OG. Shout out to Terry, also known as Doling, if the people, for all the new people in chat.
Oh yeah, that's
You
right.
know-
We have to hop to booth 9 here
What?
because there's a max cap on this one.
Oh. Oops.
Can I just bring him up here? Yeah, there you go. Hey Jimmy, what's up?
Hello. Yo, what up?
Oh my god, Jimmers, please tell us about this anime arc that you decided to bring us through. What a great
Alright,
ending.
so the Thunder Dragon game, like game 1, it was not looking too good. I got spooked. And then we won because a dude just swung in and gave me D-draw. And then I had Lightning Vortex.
Yeah, we saw that, dude.
Game 2 was not looking too good. I drew like 2 levies and bricks. And it was not looking too good.
Yeah, but plot armor.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, and then he DC'd.
Yeah, he DC'd. Yeah,
When he DC'd on that, I was like, that is insane, man. Like, I turned on the microwave APK, and then he DC'd. We take those.
How did you make that
in
happen?
DC?
Don't worry about that.
Alright.
Wait, but like, you know how you passed turn 1 into game 3
Mhm.
off the repeat?
Yeah.
How scared of you of getting OTK? Did you like believe you could come back after he didn't OTK you or what? Or
In
was
the
your hand so
third
bad?
game, when he beat
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
no, it was pretty bad hand. It was impossible. Like, I spent my
Ah.
whole hand, and I had nothing. That was my hand.
There
I
was
put
nothing
out.
you could do. Yeah.
No.
To all the haters who voted 0 wins for Jimmers in the chat, do you
I
have
didn't
any
vote
words
0.
for that?
I voted for 3. There was no option for 3, so I had to vote 0. Yeah, but what are your comments to the doubters?
I don't know, man. The only person is Dan, Borku Dan. That's really it. He wanted me to lose before the game started.
What a scumbag.
Yeah.
Radlup didn't even give the option that you would earn the 3 wins that you did.
Yeah,
when he
so
made
what
the
do you have to
poll.
say specifically to Radlip because he messed up the ball?
What did he put?
He put
He put 0, 1, 2. He didn't even
Wow.
put he didn't even put 3 as an option. And then Andy pointed it out, and I was laughing. What do you have to
It's
say to
Monka
him?
rude.
He says it's an accident,
Uh,
but his mom also said he was an accident, and I don't know who to believe.
The last game was so goated, man. Like, when I was going second, he just had 3 sets. I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna pop 2. And then he trudged me. I'm like, oh, we're balling. And then I just passed. I had 2 books set, and I'm like, alright, there's no way I can lose.
Oh my god, this guy! Oh my god, you might as well just had match him. Just put him out of his misery right
Yeah.
away. That would've been fun. His game of false hope. He was like, oh shit, I can actually. He just tops another master. Lol.
We were chilling.
Well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there as I have work in the morning. So thank you so much for joining us, Jimmy, and congratulations on the win, and for proving Radlup
good
wrong
job,
because
Jimmy.
he's such a hater for no reason.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I got like a bunch of pings from all the people. They thought I was in. I don't know. Some of them thought I was gonna lose, but then I won, so that was cool. And then that's it. We get to see
got the job
Onomats
done,
play
man.
a lot. That was not fun at all.
Isn't that just exciting? My gosh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you so much to Blue and Woo and Jimmy the Boo.
And congrats, Sun Clan.
Yeah, congratulations to Sun Clan, and I'll see you guys next week.
And Jimmers is getting NA number 1.
Same Twitch time, same Twitch channel.
Yeah, good night, everyone.
Yeah, bye. Except good, bye bye.
Except
Good
Radlup.
night, good morning. Good night, good morning to everybody. Yeah, except Radlip.